live, everybody. Hello, hello. And when I say everybody, it looks like I got Mr. Epos, Bongwater. That's it. Quiet chat so far. You can see we picked up a new toy. At the end of the last stream, you'll be lurking mostly. Great. At the end of the last stream, we did Radiation Rumble, and we picked up this quad Gatling gun. It's just a 1-star, so I thought I'd carry it around just for fun. Hello, Dale. And mutated event. Okay, hang on. Let's do a team here. Doesn't seem to be a very populated server, so let's see how this goes. Moonshine Jamboree can only be killed by melee, so that's awesome. So the plan is to do this mutated event. Then I have 5 more rifles, black powder rifles to roll. I have enough modules for that. And then the vault raid. That is the plan. And I played with this Gatling gun a little bit. I have no perks for it, so I'm actually quite terrible with it. It's not that great. The only thing is it can shoot multiple things. Oh, let's see. Let's try it against this. And I can't really aim very well with it either. Hip firing is pretty bad. I don't have stabilize, so I don't have armor penetration at all. No perks. But it does have an advantage. Okay. It does have an advantage over the black powder weapons because it could shoot lots of shots. So there we go. Vladimir, hello, hello. Heat and humidity gave you a killer headache. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we've got that here too. We got a thunderstorm overnight. Like, not overnight, but late last night. And so it was just cloudy and all that humidity held in. Okay, so far this is not looking good. I may have picked a dud of a server. So I don't know. I'm not going to solo this. I may have to just move right onto the vault raid if it goes like this. Although I will do the rolling first, but yeah, I don't know. There's just like one person. Oh, level 44 joining my team. Okay. So, I mean, when I got online, my friends list was pretty empty. Not a lot of people seem to be playing. I think everyone's just kind of waiting around for the new season to start, and everyone's done with the scoreboard. So we got John Dietz here. Okay, also with the Gatling gun. That's not promising. Oh, there's another person with power armor that talks. And a broadsider. So there's that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This server might be a rough start. Plus, this is a melee only one. So, yeah, if this guy's starting it, I'm not sure that's the best idea. Hey, Tiff, welcome. Julius, welcome. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't start it. Oh, one thing. The house next to me is going through a remodel, which started apparently, well, I don't know when it started. It's been kind of off and on for a while. It's changed hands a few times. But anyway, the house has been gutted. So it's a pretty extensive remodel, and they are working on concrete now. So yesterday they brought out the saw for concrete cutting, which is quite loud. And about 45 minutes ago, they started in with the jackhammer. So it's been intermittent, and that's quite loud. I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Luckily, it's on the other side of the house from the room I'm in. My room is on that. This room is in one end of the house, and they're on the other side. So if the noise does come through, they're not going at the moment, but hopefully you won't hear it, but it's possible you may hear jackhammering at some point. I'm hoping not, but anyway. Hello, Brian. Hello, Big Empty. We here will just imagine I'm shaking in my chair. Exactly, Wrath of John. Hello, Dynamite. Sir, hello, hello. Well, I don't know. It's intermittent. It looks like it's just like one guy that was hired to do the job. The person who bought the house as an investment. The neighbor died about 1.5 years ago, and the house was just kind of empty. And it changed hands a couple times, at least a couple. So the guy who bought it, I know he was looking for a contractor forever, so who knows? Yeah. So anyway, this is not looking okay. So there's this guy's here, and the other guy who was here left. Okay, well, this seems like kind of a waste of time. So rather than stand around doing nothing, I'm going to go back to my camp, and I'm going to roll. Actually, no, we'll go to Nuka World so I can script whatever I don't want. I'm going to roll some black powders. How about that? We'll see if I get something good. I'm still looking for that God Roll black powder rifle. Not sure. I've got the AC going too. It's really hot and humid, but it's supposed to change. Our temperatures should drop by a bit starting over the weekend, and I think we're kind of getting towards the cooler part of the summer. We were there for a little bit, and then it got hot again, and there we go. All right, so I've crafted a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what I have is enough for 5. We'll do that. Well, you've seen my legendary crafting. It's been very not lucky lately, so God roll suppressor. I've already got that on the other one. Construction for a while is better than having a vacant. Well, that's true, Jules. I mean, it was overgrown. I mean, they weren't doing I think what happened is someone bought it to flip it and they just didn't have enough money for what was actually needed. And so then it just, for like a year, nothing. And so, yeah, the yard wasn't maintained, nothing. So anyway, that's been done. Like they've cleared everything out. So the yard is actually neat and whatever. So, hey, Rune, Ram, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's have some good luck here. First roll for our black powder rifle. Nocturnal with bash damage and reduced AP cost. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, yep, there we go. I would take zealots actually. Let's see here. And what are we doing now? Hang on, before I do that, I forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, so I have gourmands with 50 crit. So it's actually not terrible. But we can do better. I mean, maybe I can't. Ghoul Slayer's limb damage and weapon breaks slower. Yep, way to flush those modules. Yep, zealots. Zealots, okay. Here we go. There's suppressors with limb damage. So I've got limb damage on all of them. And stealth field. Okay, so far, let's step away from the table. Let's back away here. I know in my videos, people are like saying, I would hop servers. But I'm not gonna do that for 5 rolls, but let's see what happens here. We got Mutant Slayers with faster reload speed and explosive bullets. Oh, 2 out of 3, that would have been good. Faster reload. Mutant Slayer is not that useful, and it's not going to help us at all in the vault. So I'll just keep what I got as far as that goes, but it's a step in the right direction. One thing that could make you move to the USA, and one only thing. Okay, let's see here. And last one, instigating, exploding. Kind of instigating explosive, if that was something else. I mean, instigating would hit hard, but explosive just wrecks it, so... Yeah, these are all just, I'm just going to stick them all in the script machine now. And we can all get on with our lives. I mean, if that was instigating without explosive, I'd be tempted, but nah. All right. Modules do not exist. It's all, yes, well, that's the thing. None of this stuff is real. So, Andy D, hello, hello. Let's see, Moonshine. Oh, there's actually people doing it. All right, hang on, hang on. Oh, there's 6 people. Okay, so it just took a while. Cool. So I'll amend the order of things. I mean, I said we were going to do the event and then roll, so we're going to roll and then do the event. Hey, Bubba. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's, got my tagging weapon out now. Yeah, for those that were not here when I started, gross. I picked up a quad... This is awful. Okay, if it's gonna be like this. I picked up a quad, whatever this thing is, Gatling gun in Radiation Rumble at the end last time, so I'm using it. So. That's what we're doing. I'm not that effective with it, but it's good in a few situations. It's handy, I guess. Can't really hit anything with it, though. Not that well. And I don't need to reload. I probably won't need to reload the entire stream. I mean, it holds 1,000 rounds, and the fire rate's not exactly... Okay, douchebag. Really? I mean, jeez. All right, did I say that out loud? Russians invading here, nothing else? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Trying to bash. Yeah, usually these are well attended. 6 people just isn't that many. Oh, there's poison, but that's okay. I gotta say, I'm not really feeling this event at the moment. I kind of wish I just got straight to the vault, but now that I'm here... Oh, how many waves do we have left? Okay. Yep. Viticus, hello, hello. I think what I'm gonna do... Let's see. Let's just go with this thing. It's more fun to use. There we go. I only need to hit stuff once anyway. What's that? Venomous OG? Oh. Got him in the head. I mean, I don't really care about leveling anyway, so it doesn't really... 9 waves to go. It feels like that. 9 waves. 9 times 9. Bjarn, welcome, welcome. After work. Yes, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bash. There we go. This actually seems to bash faster, too, than the other. I should have kept some of those bash damage weapons for this event. That would have worked. Yesterday, you should visit more. Ah, okay. Nice. Cuffs are starting to chafe. She works too much. She doesn't have time to visit the basement. She's always working. Did you work today, Bubba? I know you said originally you were supposed to have today off. Ooh, bring a lotion. All right, things are getting steamy in the chat. All right. Are we on the last? Oh, we still have wave 3 to go. And I'm on fire. How about that? I'm on fire. How much is a crit? Not that much. My suppressors roll. Maybe I should have rolled these. I don't know. You work every day. You just live. You should just, yeah, they should just give you a bed. You could just sleep and shower there. Never go home. Being a mom is a 24/7 job. Well, there's that. That is true. Okay. Yeah, I'm rethinking my decision to do this event. Oh, there's a legendary. He's gonna have a god roll drop for me. Maybe. I actually do okay, except for with legendaries, except for on streams and when I'm recording. I actually thought, you know, if it's something I really, really want, I should just not record it when I roll, and then I have a better chance. Because I think that kind of limits my, that reduces my odds immediately. Hey, Johnny, welcome. Can I do an episode of crafting with LMGs? Well, see, when I do those, I tend to, it's usually something I'm after, and I've actually got a really good LMG. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do for the next couple, next 2 or 3 for sure. It just depends. I mean, it's basically what I'm hunting for. Oh, let's see. Is he down or is he dead? Looks like he's, it looks like it was a fake. He was just faking. He must be a soccer player. He wasn't really hurt. The same as you do, just roll them for others. Wow, yes. Freezing affects gravity. Yes, we've seen the queen, how she can just stop and float in the air because she's frozen, so. Just killed a cultist with cold shoulder. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I can tell you one thing you'll never see me rolling, and that's, that's a fat man. I'll never be doing that. I saw the skin in the Atom shop. They had one, I think it was yesterday or the day before. And I'm like, oh, that's a cool skin. And I saw it was for a fat man. I went, well, oh well. Never buying that. I'm never using one of those. Protest sign. I wish. I would totally roll a protest sign. If you could. Having a god roll protest sign. I have lots of ammo, so I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I mean, I know I'm not doing anything, but still. Actually, what I should do is use the, he only has annoying weapons. All right, let's see here. Although if nobody does something, he'll hop down and help, so there's that. Make him do all the work, come off his perch. But yeah, I saw the, so when I did the Crusader video, I'm like, do I really want to put this up? Like, this is just pain. Do people really want to watch, is it possible to main a Thirst Zapper? Probably. It would be expensive though, right? Because you have to buy the ammo, right? You can't craft it. I mean, if you just have it using water, it doesn't do anything. Because I tried. It doesn't even do enough damage that it counts as a tag. So even for a tagging weapon, it's terrible. So this guy's just a pleasant person. Let's see here. I'm kind of helping, but not really. I'm not into it. Are we on the last wave, finally? Okay. Yeah, this event is too long. That's just how it is. And when someone's using mini nukes, then it's double too long. Yeah, it made me want to stop playing the game for sure. People enjoy suffering, I guess. I guess they enjoy suffering. Although if I got some amazing, you know, god roll, I think people would be okay with that as well. I mean, I don't know. I kind of root, maybe at the end, like the very last roll comes up, it's a, you know, it's an amazing something. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the Crusader, I mean, that one I've had it basically since Crusaders were kind of new. That was one of the early ones I rolled on that character. And I don't know, I've never been a big explosive fan just on weapons anyway. But I guess it would have worked with lasers at one point. I always ran it with the 5.56 and I just use it as a tagging weapon, but yeah, using it as a laser is fun. I just need something that's not explosive and it's just something decent. I like watching Legendary rolling. A lot of people like it. I mean, that's one of the reasons I did it. I mean, I like watching them. Oh, I leveled up 3 times apparently. Yeah, I mean, I love crafting videos, so, and I know other people do. That's why I did it. Never worked proper, maybe not as legacy, but still to get, you know, explosive bullets with. So, I mean, I did try that one. So that 2-shot I have, I originally tried it with cryo. And I play with that a little bit. The problem because of splash damage is I would get frozen a lot. So, the cryo effect really wasn't serving me well. Because usually, especially because it would happen at the worst time. You know, an enemy gets close to you. And that's when you get frozen, which is the worst time to get frozen. So, I tried the fire. It actually works pretty well with that. With the pyro mod, especially with friendly fire, it works great for healing, you know, healing NPCs, healing your teammates. Let's see, am I going to be able to move? Is that really my weight? That's crazy. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go up to, let's scrap first. Overeater's robot chess piece. Share, it's fun to share. Explosives are fun and easy, but get boring fast. Well, and it could be my imagination. Oh, there's a base over there. It could be my imagination, but to me, it seems like explosive actually breaks stealth a little bit. So, you know, maybe it doesn't, but it sure feels like I get discovered a lot more when I have... Did I get something crazy heavy? No, I guess it's just Gulper innards. All right, let's go up and sell the Gulper innards. And move on. Watching Legendary crafting is probably on par with watching professional blackjack. No, it's more like on par with watching people pull a slot machine handle. Because blackjack is a lot more, you know, if you're good at blackjack, you can have a lot better chance of winning. All right, there's something. All right. I have suppressed him. Okay. Oh, quick hands kicked. Oh, quick hands kicked in. Unfortunately, it didn't help because my AP was because I'm moving. Oh, the downside of being. I'm moving. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's from the event. Okay, hang on. Come on. Okay, jeez. Happened to me last time, too. We started off the event with one of those, and I, yeah, got attacked, over encumbered. You can pull the handle, yeah. Well, and that's, yeah, anyway. So, I was watching this, Juve video. If you know who Juve is, you may or may not. Anyway, he's doing a, this person's pointed the other way, so they're probably not doing that. Okay, get rid of the glands, get rid of this. Gulper innards, there we go. Let's just sell all this stuff that I don't want, which is all of this stuff. And I don't need that, I don't need that. Ah, there we go. Where is the thing? Let's scrap this. Perfect. All right, so now we're at 200 is our carry. That's all our carry weight is 200. That's not very good. That's okay. We just have to be careful. You do have 2 explosive LMGs because of ammo issues. One is quad with prime and one is normal with mutant. I have a vampire explosive and it works really well. It kills things, it keeps me alive, it's awesome. Anyway, so I'm watching this video with Juve. He likes doing, if you don't know who he is, he does challenge playthroughs. Or actually, he doesn't really do challenge. He doesn't do like a playthrough. He mostly will do a challenge and then do whatever, you know, whatever the challenge is supposed to be. Let's go here to the vault. We're ready to go. I've already rescued Penny. And so he just started a Skyrim one and he's calling it pay to win, which I think is just a funny name for a challenge anyway, pay to win. And the way it works is he's only allowed to use items that he bought with gold. So basically he can't, you know, he can't loot, he can loot gold, but he can't, yeah, he can't loot like weapons, armors, nothing. He has to buy everything he uses, which is, I think, is kind of a fun idea. because it's not like gold grows on, and he can earn gold. So he can do a, like chopping wood, that kind of thing. But he has to use a wood axe, a woodcutter's axe. Okay, this guy's not dying. That's like, this happened on the last stream too. The last, okay. Is the whole server resilient? I keep hitting him in the head. Oh, there we go. Okay, if the vault is like this is gonna suck. Wow. It's JOOV. He has 2 YouTube channels. One where he streams on Twitch, but he unloads the whole stream onto YouTube. No, it's JOOV. So he's got it's this, but the channel that's where he summarizes the thing. This is the channel that actually he shows as a complete VODs, and that's the one I watch, is Diet Juve. So his whole VOD is on those. But yeah, anyway, I think it's kind of a fun idea where it's like, and he bought a pickaxe. So he bought a pickaxe so he could do a, he could earn caps by mining, because sometimes there's areas in the game where you have to mine and then bring the ore to an NPC. So he can do that, but he has to use his own pickaxe that he bought with gold. So fun stuff like that. He just started it. It's kind of, it's fun. I watched a little bit of it. And I would like, well, how would you even do that in this game since there's so many currencies? I don't even know. I don't even know how that would go. There's like so many currencies in the game. All right, let's get this thing started. I don't know, Mr. Epos, but that's, well, because I think the original channel was he would take his streams and he would edit them down, and because his challenge may last a few streams. And then he would edit it down into like 1 or 2 or 3 videos, but they'd be really short, like 10 or 15 minutes. And that channel's been around a while. And then he added the other one. So I think that's why, is he just, Yeah, I saw the Fallout 4 landmines only. I saw that one. He's done quite a few, roads only. Like he did a New Vegas where he had to stay on the road. So obviously he doesn't really do playthroughs. I mean, he just does challenges, and then, yeah. So he'll do a challenge and do it until, basically his rule of thumb seems to be until it gets boring. So as long as it's fun, he keeps doing it. Or if he has some goal, or some scoring system. Like he did Skyrim bingo, where you had like a bingo card and you have to do all these things. I thought about doing that with this game, but Fallout 76 is already bingo because of score. We get that every day. So yeah, he goofs a lot. It can be fun, but yeah, it can be really grindy too. Like yeah, talk to Paige. He can be pretty grindy. That's not Paige. Where's Paige? Oh, there's Paige.
Dr. Hornwright told us what happened.
You people all look the same to me.
Yeah, you're right. Ready? Copy that.
All right, let's go. Let's get the massacre going. I don't think I want to use. Okay, I don't think I want to use this Gatling gun. I'm kind of regretting bringing it, but let's see. Let's repair this stuff so I don't have to think about it. Should check my armor condition as well. I don't expect this to go well, so that's probably needs. Let's repair that. Let's just repair everything up to max. All right, we should be good. Races against NPCs, exactly. Quite amusing. The Diet Juve vids are. It's fun. I mean, sometimes it can get, it can be a little long, and sometimes you get the people in the, because he has a lot of sounds, because it's Twitch, right? So he's got all kinds of sound effects for when people do, like subscriptions or whatever. Oh, okay. Already this is... Okay. This thing doesn't take a damage. I think this server's broken. Okay, you know what? He wasn't... Screw it. I'm not gonna do this like last week. We're hopping servers. This is ridiculous. I had a guy give you a thumbs down emote at Rad Rumble saying, let's see here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. He's broken servers where I can't do damage. Like I hit him how many times? Ugh. It wasn't, well, Hex, I do too. Welcome to the stream. But he wasn't taking damage, just like that ghoul. I hit him like 10 times in the head. So this is, yeah, we're switching. We're switching servers. This is ridiculous. If I have to, but I'll that's a last resort. How do people DM you in Fallout? They don't? Okay, this is... Hopefully it's not the same server. Did you follow me, or is this the same server? Because that was what was going before, was this. Is this the same server? I don't know. I don't know. Did Vlad, did you follow me to this server, or did I just land on the same server again? Please let me know. Because Tunnel of Love was what was going before. Oh, that's that guy. Yeah, that's the same. That's the guy with the mini, with the thing. All right. Try this again. This is a rough go so far. Oh, you joined? Sorry, Vlad. It looked like the same server, so we're hopping again. It's a different server. I may just, if this doesn't work, then I'll just do a private one, but I'll leave it open and people can still join, but only like 7. Although today that doesn't, I don't think I have 7 people on my friends list, even online. So I've done, every time I've done that, Mr. Epos, on a stream, I've always ended up with a wonky server. So I don't do that anymore. Eviction notice. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I'm doing. Hang on. I was going to do this, and I'm not going to do, let's see, where are we? I'm going to ignore eviction notice. Probably should have reloaded. Okay, there's this guy. I am having a hard day today. This is, I probably should have reloaded before I left. This is why I have the, oh jeez, this is fun. Yeah, it's me that glitches, it's not the, probably should, kill these ones first. Maybe, okay. Give me a gun. Okay, to me, it looks like his health isn't going down. Okay. It's... Alright, I hate to do this. It's the same nonsense. So what I'm going to do is go private, because this is just... Oops. Friends only. Okay, so other people could join. But yeah, that was the same thing. He wasn't taking damage to the head at point blank. Well, but if I'm shooting him in the head at point blank and he's taking 0 damage, yeah, there's a problem. So we're just gonna, what I'll do is I'll do the vault raid on the private, and then I'll go back to a public server afterwards. That's what I'll do. Less chance of it glitching out anyway. It's like I did the penny rescue to avoid so we could go right into the vault and things would be easy, but that is not what's happening at all. That's a good question. VATS. It was VATS, Dale. No VATS damage. So, which I've seen here and there. Let's see. Oh, there's this guy again. He keeps reincarnating. I mean, it was point blank, and I was getting damage numbers and everything over and over again. In fact, even crits were not doing it. I mean, I was doing crits, and okay. Now I'm not hitting, so there's that. Yeah, let's try the Gatling gun. See how that goes. That's actually why I wanted to use it, was that. Caps, all right. What's down here? Usually like a window. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll just run right into the thing. How about that? Oh, that's what I should do. Join a team. Bats is you know, I haven't really had that much of an issue, but when every server is that way, so. I'm doing a team. Here we go. There we go. Got it. All right. I've joined a team. Now we'll talk to Paige again.
Dr. Hornwright told us what happened.
And,
Yeah, you.
Ready as I'll ever.
Copy that. Lock
Yeah, the problem is like what single shot works really well for stealth. This character just doesn't have that. Doesn't have stealth. So
Looks like everyone's here.
let's see. Let's get our. I think what we'll do is we'll use this. Yeah, we'll do that and that. All right. That's true. Well, he could make me the team leader. Yeah, stuff is kind of wonky. There we go. Damage, but I can't get yeah, VATS wasn't locking in. This probably isn't going to be the big thing. Tried says you can't promote me. Oh, because I'm I know what I'll do. Hang on. There we go. We'll do it this way. Kind of going off the rails. Out of curiosity, has anyone played around with a laser gun that has 2-shot explosive with the beam splitter mod attached? Well, that doesn't exist anymore, Ram. I mean, they used to be a thing, and they were crazy overpowered. But it's not a thing anymore, so... If you've got one, it's there's a problem. Okay, so this is too slow for that. So we either use this or the pistol. That's what we'll do. Look at that. Stuff is actually dying. It's awesome. I never actually used one. I never had I had 2 legacy ones and they were both Gatling plasma. In fact, they were both anti-armor Gatling plasma. So tried them, played probably a total of 5 minutes total. So oh yeah, it was more OP. It was probably the most OP legacy in the game, I would think. I mean, that it was so powerful. So oh, no, it was insane. Like it was insane. It was, I mean, like I said, I think it was probably the most powerful legacy there was. Based on just observation, what I saw, so. Yeah, I'm definitely, there we go. Boom. Oh yeah, because I have that, there we go. Crits I'm doing good business with, but beyond that, it was the most OP. Now, yeah, that's kind of what I was, and that's what I saw. I mean, when I saw people using them, it's just like, it was insane. So, I'm not, yeah. I never got my hands on one. Didn't try either. I'm sure in fact, I'm pretty sure I was offered one at one point. In fact, I know I was, but no, it wasn't for me. I mean, you might as well just like have a button where you can just like sit on the couch and push a button and everything dies. That's about how powerful it was. Now we're into caution already without, okay. Let's see here. I could probably do this with the turrets. The all-knowing turrets. This part should be a little better because my last character, I couldn't hit the turrets because I wasn't ranged at all. So, although if I had that hunting rifle that I had from that one, let's see here. That, do the reload. Then we'll do that. So I can deal with turrets. Oh, everything's going down. All right. Turrets are being dealt with. All right, cool. Oh, there is one of these guys. So yesterday I did Mayor for a Day. And it was the gnarliest Mayor for a Day I've ever done. I mean, it was over the top insane. I've never seen so many robots. Because usually there's the 2 pods at the top. And now hopefully this doesn't break. Because I've had that happen where it says to clear the breach room. Okay, it's just taking a minute. But they were spawning out of thin air. It wasn't just coming out of the pods. It would be like 2 would come out of the pods. In fact, at one point I had 2 come out of the pods. I had 2, and they were gutsies. Then I had 2 Robo Brains spawn right in front of me, and a legendary gutsy spawned behind me. Just out of thin air, all at the same time. And I've done Mayor for a Day so many times, and I've never seen it like that before. It's usually just like 2 robots at a time, because they just come out of the things, and yeah. It was awful. It was quite awful, and much more difficult. You've had one that ended with the roof literally filled to the brim with metal piles. Oh, that was crazy. I've never seen that before. I mean, I know it's not always the same, but this was bananas. I mean, just spawning out of thin air. And behind me, because usually what I like to do is I like to get up on the perch where the terminal is, and if you get behind a little beam, you can actually crouch and sneak and snipe stuff. But stuff was actually spawning behind that. So I would turn around, I'm facing, you know, over the edge, and right below me there was a legendary Gutsy, and it was brutal. Yeah, I actually died twice. Because I was getting zapped by two robo-brains that were shooting me around a corner. They had no line of sight, but they were using Teslas. I was getting hit by 2 at a time. So. Those combat inhibitors. Speaking of lots of Gutsies. There we go. All right. I shouldn't need ammo, but I'll pick it up anyway. Should have lots. I gotta be a little careful. Oh, my carry weight is low. 185. Yeah, my carry weight isn't much.
Hey, no problem.
All right, so this is the one. So Jules, just remember, these turrets, when they deactivate them, they will still target you. So just keep that in mind.
No place for me.
Be wary of the turrets.
I'm an engineer. But what if we need you?
Hey,
I'll give Paige
I'm spinning around. Robo-brains with Teslas will wreck your armor. Well, and that's what happened. It did wreck my armor. It wrecked everything. Okay, so we've got... Okay, hang on. We've got an Saltron coming up. Okay, this guy is obviously a huge hurry. We'll have an Assaultron at this point, so. Yeah, they were wrecking me, and so then it was just, and the character I was on was a rifleman. I was using a handmade. It wasn't legendary or anything, but yeah, I was just getting, my armor was okay. My resistance wasn't super high. Okay, so there'll be a Tesla, or there'll be an Assaultron here somewhere. Jules, what did I say? What did I say? Like, does not follow instructions. See, now I'm in trouble because I tried to save you. I wonder if will he spawn in here? Oh, you're right there. Maybe you could save me. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. That's what I get.
Scanners detecting sentient life.
Okay, I can't move. Hang on. Ah, okay, I couldn't get a Vatslock. Thank you. Yeah, those turrets are... now, the turret shouldn't have hit me, but you're going to have to stay out of the way. You're going to have to run past it, Jules. Okay. Unfortunately, that's just how this works. It's just broken. The turrets don't... they'll keep targeting you. Let's see, is this... no, it's that one. No, I don't want the combat inhibitor. I want the barrel. There we go. There's another one right there. There we go. All right. I can't res him because he's dumb. Okay. I don't think you can destroy the turrets either, Jules. I think, yeah, I think you have to just run by. Might as well take this adhesive, though, while I'm here. Take that. All right. Let's open up the atrium. We'll do it by this way. I thought I was clear with my instructions. I told you. Those turrets will target you.
I mean, Radcliffe is fine.
Rather have the combat, and there's Jules again. Rather have the combat inhibitor. You have fun with the barrel. Yeah, let's see here. All right, so there is the barrel with the critical hit. All right. There's Jules. I wonder if Jules will ever... You need a sprint. Put on your stealth armor and sneak past it, Jules. Try that. I think there's 2 turrets here. Last time I did this, I didn't get the, last time I'm stuck. Last time I did this, I got the ballistic turrets, and they weren't as bad. So this time it's a little different.
Freaking Stealthfield just fritzed on me.
John gets it. Yes, exactly. Come on. Oh, under the pool table was a monster. Maybe he'll come out. Maybe. And he's dead. All right. You'd think that they would fix that weakness. The sentry bots have a gigantic weakness. If their fusion core gets shot, they just explode. So, there we go. Let's see. Maybe I'll have something good. 3-star unyielding heavy combat armor chest piece. It's 2-star +1 strength. Actually, for a low health melee character, that's not terrible. Not terrible at all. All right, so we are supposed to intersection while we're waiting for Radcliffe, right?
Motherlode made a hell of a racket.
Okay, is he gonna actually do something?
Surprise.
Because if he doesn't, that would be unfortunate.
I think I can open that door for
Oh, okay.
you and Jen should
It's
sit
like,
up by the door.
why is he still here?
Something
He
waiting
should
for
be
inside.
doing stuff.
Why can't there
Just beat your best BP crit. Well, it doesn't count. It doesn't count, Ram. I mean, it wasn't a crit number 1, and it's a fusion core. You can't count a fusion core hit on an Assaultron or a Sentry bot as a record anything. I've hit him for, I think I've hit 20,000 on him, but it's a meaningless number. It's like, hey, if I dropped a nuke on a baby bird. I mean, that's what you have to kind of compare it to. Or they're like, the fusion core area is like the soft spot on a baby's head. That's what it's like. Well, I'm not picking stuff up, so, but I'll script it. I'll script it for sure. Best crit ever was 114. Wow, was that pre-One Wasteland? Pick this up. There's too much stuff to loot in the thing. It'd be nice if you could come back to the vault after you were done with this and just go through and loot everything. But as far as I know, there's no way to get in here. Like going through, once you've done all this, I think going through that secret door actually just takes you right to Vault 79. You know, the gold area, I think. Pre-One Wasteland, pre-melee patch, yeah. All right, so we're going to get some ghouls. Probably some ghouls and a glowing one, would be my guess. Unarmed spect crit. Ah, oh wow, okay. A crit build, an unarmed crit build, nice. I've never done one of those. I'm just not a fan of, in this game. In Fallout 4 I did, I played the melee crit build before, but not here. I just don't like melee and VATS in this game. I wonder if he got lost. It doesn't seem like it normally takes this long. Did this break? Because if it did, that would suck. Now, where did he say he was going? He was going to the Overseer's office, right? Dude! What are you doing? He's just over here just slacking off.
Motherlode made a hell of
Did
a
he,
racket
okay.
for the element of surprise.
Are we supposed to do something here? Like it says enter the secure section. It has a thing here. Okay, I'm gonna try something because this is dumb. I wonder if going down here will let me complete the quest. Because this is, no, because unless this opens, maybe this will open when I get close. Okay. There we go. Now I'm over encumbered. I picked up something. What did I get? Like a minigun or something? Yeah. Oh, Stalker's light machine gun. All right. Let's see here. Weapons. What have I? Okay, I'm just too heavy. Let's get rid of. Oh, heavy combat arm. I don't need that. All right. Yeah, I can't pick up anything. Oh, see, and worker hat. See, I knew that came from here. Anyway. Dialogue won't progress? I don't know. It looks like it's going to.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Found us.
I mean, it opened the door. So,
People down here.
apparently Radcliffe, you're fired. Dude, worst employee ever. I mean, that's...
Such a cynic, AC.
I mean, if they ever fix photo mode in this game, there's going to be a problem because they have too many broken
Let's
quests.
find out.
That one's never happened to me before. That particular one where
Rescue us.
Radcliffe went off for a smoke break and never came back.
Sheer coincidence.
Do the magic touch, Jules. Do the,
Treasure.
oh, you mean the,
It looked like everything
oh,
was
you mean the door that I'm behind, the other one?
people
Oh, that's
like you.
dumb. Your allies NPCs? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What's left of the secret service?
Yep.
As part of the
They
team, what it looked
teleported.
like we were put here. We're
Ah,
As part
that's
of
not what I
my
wanted. I'm
company,
doing this. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Let's see. Why can't we do both?
an opportunity. It's your lucky day. Once that, normally, but there's...
No, I think he means the second door, not the first, because there's two doors. So I photo moded through the one, and then the other door just opened because I got there. So I think this door is the one that's not open. Oh, no. Yeah, just photo through that one, Jules, and then this is the... Someone dropped... Oh, that was me. But I'm assuming this door's open. You could see me through here. Yep. All right. There we go. All right. So I think we're in good shape at this point. I hope. We'll see.
Thanks for not shooting me. I know.
Oh, the vault. I hate the vault raid. Like, I've never really enjoyed it. And part of the reason why is it's just so damn buggy. It can break. That's a new one for me. But I've seen it break so many different ways, and it sucks. I mean, part of the fact is I have a teammate with me, and they come in and stuff that's hostile that shouldn't be hostile. That, it doesn't really work. So, all right. We'll just go right here and hack this high-level terminal here. Hopefully, I mean, when I did the vault raid before, I tried doing this, and it didn't work. So, but let's see. Overwhelmed. There we go. That was just a guess. I'm not a wizard. All I did was click. There was no magic involved there. All right. So much faster than sneaking around.
The reactor ventilation override has been...
Oh, you've had the sentry bot stay underground. I've never had that before.
Nearest safe zone, which are colored...
But I did have, so, they have those doors,
10 seconds.
when you come out over you have the stairs, you're looking down, and underneath there's doors into, I think they're bathrooms or whatever. One of the times I did the vault raid, I actually had the doors open and a bunch of gutsies came out. So that was fun. That was unexpected too, because that's never happened before or since. Psycho Boy, welcome. Burn all my luck on the password. Yes, I burn all my luck on all the legendary crafting I've done. Oh, there's a bobblehead right here. Perception. I'm not collecting those, but whatever. I'll use it. Let's see here. Bobblehead. Oh, I have a party pack to use at some point. Probably shouldn't do that now, given my the state of my weight on this character. Let's go ahead and do a survival syringe, though. Oh, I have 3 stealth boys. Oh, that's part of it. That's 3 weight. I don't need that. So everything's dying down there. I need the perception so I can miss more shots. Yes. Well, I don't find perception. I mean, once you get it past, what's the perception on this character? So the perception is 25. I don't think I'm going to see much of a difference if it goes up. I mean, I found that once it gets into the high teens, it really doesn't seem to make a ton of difference. So that could just be me. I haven't actually done any extensive tests, nor do I plan to. How much perception do you need? Well, everyone plays, or half the people play low health and have all the perception in the world. So, sorry, nose itches. Find the gold processing room. Everything seems to be dead. Okay, let's go find some gold. Wow, okay, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the turn that I meant to take, but that's okay. Once you get in here, everything shuts off. So that was accidental on my part. Just run off a cliff. I was so excited. It's like gold, yes. He has gold fever.
We actually did it.
We. She helped. Radcliffe, I don't know. He's like, hey, I'm going out for ice cream, and then he never came back. It's like, dude, did you forget the ice cream? Yep. You missed less headshots with level 3 concentrated fire? Yeah, I'm sure. For rifleman, for commando, it's not going to make that much difference, but teens have horrible perception. Yes, teens do. Teens tend to be clueless.
I might look like them, but I'm still me inside. Chase?
He's still me on the inside. He's just extra crispy. Let's see. I can go. Isn't there? I think there's a workbench in here somewhere. Being able to scrap would help. At least I think there's a work. Oh, wait. No, that's a bathroom. Maybe there's no workbench in here. I thought there was one. Actually, there was one back up where we were. It's okay. We'll manage. I think there's some under here. Maybe there's a workbench under there. I don't know.
Did you kill?
Waiting for Digger. Teens have good perception, just not good wisdom to understand what the F they saw. Yeah. Hey, Derek. Have they changed the pool for the mutated packs back to the old trash? You haven't gotten a rare plan since this started? I don't think it's been changed, Derek. Maybe you know all the plans. Because you shouldn't, because once you get everything, I think, well, I think it's supposed to go back to just randomness. So, on the catwalks, yeah. Actually, there's one, I know where there's one. There's one back, there's one in one of these rooms, I think. Maybe. Nope, how about here? This door's closed. I don't want to go through that again. We'll see what happens. If I talk to them and they over encumber me, then I don't think that'll happen, but we'll see.
That's good enough. I can't let until then. I understand.
And now, report to AC again.
Offer them one thing at a
One thing at a time. Here you go.
Rex had an idea. We can't stop, but we have some.
Rather have a better gun than a hunk of gold.
Here's an elevator key.
All right.
Shouldn't have to. Good luck out.
Let's see here. What's my... Let's see. Well, I can always do like a buff out or something if I need to. I don't think I'm going to get anything at this point, though. No! Are you kidding me? Do I have to follow them through? Like, do they have to go through first? I don't think so. Is this... Okay. And I haven't learned this section. Oh, and I haven't learned. Have I learned the location of the vault? No. Oh, jeez. Let's see what happens when they go through. Let's see if I can go through after. Could be broken. This is just terrible. This game is just okay. So they're walking through. So now that he's gone through and it's safe. Okay, Jules, I would like you to try something. Could you fast travel to Vault 79? Because I don't have it on my map. And I'm going to try going in that way. Oh, he can get through. I can't get through. It won't let me through. And you can't photo mode through this stuff, I don't think. Yeah, you can't photo mode through a laser grid, as far as I know. This is terrible. This is, I mean, I came to a private server to be less glitchy, and so far, it's just, everything's broken. Okay. Hopefully this works. This is just... at least it's checkpointed, but still. This is brutal. Like, trying to complete these raids sometimes is like, it's just this horrible operation. I think this is gonna work, Jules. I have a marker that's telling me to go inside. And I found it. Well, I'm trying to get the, there we go. Okay. There we go. Maybe. Watch me open it up and just fall into the void. Just, there we go.
Magnificent.
Damn. This has been one of the rougher vault raids that I've done. I mean, it's just broken in just weird ways.
That can't happen until we iron out a few.
All right, let's just do this.
Page.
I've already.
Remember our...
Yeah, I remember. Here's your half. I don't care. I have really no use for the gold, even though I have 2,400. I have no use for it at all. Should use buy perfect bubblegum or something. I don't need to talk to any. This has been so glitchy. I don't want to talk to anybody. And of course, I got over encumbered. What is my thing? I think if I do a, let's see. I think psycho buff. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be enough strength. I can fast travel. Let's get me out of here before the game decides to give me anything else. Oh, this was brutal. It can get way worse. It can, because there's been the times when I've had to first time I did it with the Raiders, I had to server hop, I think 5 times and start it over again. You know, from the beginning when you talk to Meg and go through, I think 5 times is the most I've done where I actually had to go through and just do that whole thing over again because it kept breaking at Johnny. So that was the first time I did it. Let's see. Let's just put all this stuff away and this. I don't think I'm going to use the Gatling gun anymore. It's just kind of heavy and I'm not doing any more. Okay, Stalker's light machine gun. Let's just store everything and I'll figure it out later. Unyielding plus, there we go. Okay. I think this server isn't any more stable. So I'm going to open a mutated party pack and then I'm going to go back to a public server because this is not what I wanted. Okay, so wait, what did I get in here? Juggernauts, Mole Miner, Gauntlets. Let's just put that away right there. do this. Nuts to that. Yeah, it's just nuts to...
Hey there,
It was
adventurer.
just...
Here to
It was just brutal. Okay, speed... Oh, speed demon serum. I think I have speed demon already. Yeah, I do. I don't need that. I don't need that, but obviously I will...
Longest bolt in the world.
I'll keep that around. It's always good to have an extra speed demon serum. You never know when someone might want it. And light raider legs. We'll just store all this stuff. Spoiled meat. That is a lot of weight. Wow, okay. Okay. No wonder. That's a lot of weight right there. Jeez. Okay. All right. Regular server time. This is rough today. It's a rough go. Oh, Abe drank from the pewter cups. Could be lead mutate. Could be lead poisoning. Could be. I haven't done many events. The how much was it? It was 19 weight. Because I'm not using food, so I don't have any food weight reduction. I don't need it. So I was getting the full weight of the food. So, and 19, I would not have been over encumbered in the vault if I had dropped that sooner. So my strength is 1 exactly. And I don't have any weight reduction backpacks. Ooh, I can buy dynamite. Ooh, I can buy a dynamite plan. Okay, we'll do that. All right. There's one blast zone. I don't really care. How busy is this server? It's not busy. No one's playing, so it doesn't matter. Dynamite. Yes, I want to buy the dynamite plan. Let's make some dynamite. No. I didn't want to go to my camp. I wanted to go to Crater. But that's it. I can now what's his name he will be there in the game. Into the Crater Core. Welcome aboard, Jules. Yes. That's what happens. Server's broken, so I hop servers and they're all broken today, apparently. I haven't really played much today, so I don't know. This guy, Mortimer. All right, give me the dynamite bundle. I don't want dynamite. I want bundles of dynamite. Speed bag. I don't need any of that. What about... Oh, I need friendly rep to get the weight reduction thing. What's my rep with them? Cooperative. Yeah, I need a lot more rep with them to be able to get the chem weight reduction thing, which would be nice. All right, let's make some dynamite. Where's our camp? We'll go back to our camp and make some dynamite. What do you call a 150 million year old tick? A dynamite? Oh, wow. Boo. Had lag and VATS in pretty much every server this week. Oh, okay. Well, and I haven't been, so I've actually been playing a non-VATS character, so I haven't been using VATS a lot because I've been doing that the most. This guy is still just chilling. He's just a floating head.
Hey, boss.
Let's see. So dynamite bundle, I think, is here. Do I have super duper? I do. I don't know if super duper will work. And I probably need demo expert of some variety. We'll see. We'll see what I need, and then we'll get it. Let's see. Grenades. Dynamite bundle. I need demo expert 3. Oh, I don't have a ton of the stuff, but I have enough to have fun. Steven, welcome, welcome. Super works on grenades. Yeah, but sometimes with the gold bullion stuff, it doesn't. Like if you craft secret service armor, it doesn't work. So that's the thing. And because it's a gold bullion plan, I don't know. I'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see. Demo expert. I needed rank 3, I think. Why did the non-binary prospector head out west? Oh, geez. I don't know. There was gold in them there. Oh, Jesus. That's bad. That is bad. Okay, let's craft some dynamite. Yeah, ouch. Ouch. Exactly. Exactly. Grenades, dynamite bundle. How many can we craft? All of them. Oh, so it worked. Cool. Or at least it made the sound like it worked. Because it used to be like that with let's see here. Dynamite bundles, 21. All right. Now we got dynamite. Sweet.
Hey, boss.
All right. Let's Oh, do I have grenades? I probably have regular grenades. Let's just put those in my stash. I'll get rid of those later.
There's a use for just about any kind.
It is like Max Caps weekend or whatever.
Even if it doesn't seem obvious what it's good for.
There we go. Sweet. All right, so I did that Valraid. Keep telling your dad he needs to get a new hearing aid. Oh, jeez. Stop. I'll ban you. See, actually, you don't even need to have that joke doesn't need a punchline. Like the joke is the punchline, but he's you know. Jules is preparing to launch a nuke. Okay, this guy's doing this. Let's see here. All right, well, that's the main quest. And for anyone that doesn't know, I think pretty much probably everyone knows at this point. Word has gotten around, but the new season starts. All right, wow, that took an hour to do. That's insane. All that messing around. The new season starts on Tuesday. So the 22nd. So make sure you claim all your scoreboard rewards. Make sure you finish the scoreboard. I probably at this point Monday will probably be the last go around for this character, and then I'll start something new on Friday. I think. I'll know better after the stream, but I think that's going to be the plan. Because I had something I wanted to do once the new, once the new season started. So we'll see. Well, hopefully everything that, assuming everything gets into the update that was supposed to be in the update. See, this would have been a good place for the Gatling gun. Maybe I should have kept it. That's okay. Where do rainbows go? I think I posted that in the Discord. I thought I did. Oh, everything is, Huh. I guess he just blew up. All right, let's see what happens in here. That is the plan, Jules. I have the pre-order. So I should have access to it on the pre-order day. My plan is to actually stream it on the 1st, on Friday the 1st. So 2 weeks from today, actually. That is the plan. Beyond that, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be just one stream or if it'll be a bunch of streams. I mean, at the most, it would be like half the streams. Because I'll still do 76. All right, let's try this. This is a better for the, I think. Cloaking is not my favorite for my, not my favorite. There we go. And a 1 and a 2. Got that one. He just ran right by. He's not interested in helping. He just runs right by the miner, doesn't fix it. Let's get them all repaired because reasons. Let's see. We got to loot that after we do this. Let's get him repaired. Just do VATs. Eventually we'll be able to VAT something. And we've got things. RHPS, welcome, welcome. You can't believe someone broke into your house and stole all your fruit. You're peachless. Stop it. I will totally time you out. Don't dare me. I will time you out. I'll teach you. I'll teach you not to pollute the chat with your bad jokes. After day 1 patch, you can accurately play Starfield. Yes, after the day 1 patch. Well, and all the people who are saying, oh, after they fix it. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I haven't had the issues that other people apparently have had with Bethesda games. I mean, yes, I've seen bugs, but I've never had it. Like with Skyrim. I played Skyrim on pretty much day 1, and without mods, without anything, and I never had issues with it breaking. So I think a lot gets claimed where, until a patch comes out, their games are unplayable, and I don't, when you mix a PP, a potato, and a boat? Dictatorship? Jeez. That's terrible. I thought you were gonna lurk. Let's see here. Breather, scrap. Wonder glue, all right. Oh, someone's sending hearts, apparently. But I know their games have bugs, so I'm not saying their games don't have bugs, but I think the level of, other than this game, right? Like the condition that the games are in is a little bit exaggerated. Either that, I was just super lucky that the things worked for me. I don't know. Oh.
Auto miner repair required. Please report at
If I use orange and berry mentats at the same time, do they work? Let's see. Mentats, no. The whatever you use last is the one. It'll just overwrite the other one. Yeah, you can only have one of a certain class of drugs available at one, or use it. You can use multiple drugs at once, but they have to be different classes. So like Overdrive and Psycho Buff you can use at the same time. Played Fallout 3, Skyrim, and Fallout 4 on day one, and the bugs were funny. Almost never had a game breaking. Right. It didn't make the games unplayable, right? I mean, that's the thing. Is that you'd think that their games were all unplayable until... I mean, the number of times I've seen the comments of like, yeah, Starfield will be great after the modders fix it. Well, that's awesome. I mean, game's not out yet, and you just, you know, it's going to be broken. Not saying it won't be, but I don't know that it will be either. We just don't know. Ironically, the most broken... Oh, yeah, Vegas was way broken, but that was... I mean, that had insane development time, right? I mean, that was like from conception to release in, what was it, 20 months or something? I mean, that was such an insanely short time that it's actually a miracle that it even ran when it was released. But yeah, it's still pretty, but even still, I mean, I played it. In fact, the last time I played it, I actually had a quest that broke. It just wouldn't progress. I couldn't finish it. It's like, hey, it was the one at the airport where you have to find the person who's like sending messages or whatever in the control tower, and they just never showed up. So I couldn't catch them. I spent so many hours on that just trying to get it to work because I wanted to progress the quest, and I couldn't because they would not show up. So I couldn't do that thing. Is this one the one that's broken? Yes. How dare you? That'll teach you to not be cloaked. 1 point on Metacritic short of the bonus payout. They had a performance clause. Ah. Think that your microwave collection data and TV spying on you is bad enough? The vacuum cleaner has been gathering dirt on you for years. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to read your messages anymore. Conspiracy theory is that they botted the review to keep it low? For what? On Vegas? On New Vegas? Oh, someone was waving. If you're waving, I don't know if they're waving at me. Well, and you know that's going to happen. I'm waiting for bad reviews on Starfield. I'm waiting for any reviews, right? Because I guess there are some people that maybe have it already to play it. I mean, I'm sure there's a review embargo. Let's see. Disabled, but whatever. We're heading for the exit. Posted by known employees of the company. Oh, gotcha. All right, let's get the stuff on the way out. Whenever we can. Shaft collapse imminent. Insert more Viagra. That's what she said, right? Shaft collapse. Well, maybe she would say it. Maybe he would say it. I don't know. It's just not something you want. I got a Gatling plasma and a fusion core because that's something I want.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I've been bitten by a wolf. Let's see how many. Oh, I only have 6 tokens. So that's a no. That's no haul. That's a nothing haul. That's a you did a bad job haul. Like I said. Oh, and of course I'm over encumbered because this game just wants to Gatling laser and a Gatling plasma. Okay, just give me all just heavy stuff. Let's get rid of plasma cores, 4 fusion cores. There we go. Now I can fast travel. Jeez. This game hates me today. That's what this is. This is the game hates me. It's, you know, there's proof. You've seen how my legendary crafting luck is. Game just hates me. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome. You missed the vault raid. Incredibly glitchy, a pain in the ass. I'm glad it's over. All right, let's scrap some things. Oh, there's some tokens. Jeez, Gatling. Stop giving me Gatling plasmas and lasers and all that stuff. Oh, I must have got a legendary. What did I get? Oh, pipe bolt action and Raider power leg. There we go. All right, let's go fight the queen, I'm assuming. Yes. Assuming, right? Let's see. Cranberry bag. Well, yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Best dad jokes? There's no jokes. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything funny yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the jokes. As soon as something funny is posted, I'll read it. All right. Vats is just completely failing me now. There's clearly a scorch right there, but there's a loot bag on top of that fence. I wonder what's in there. Anything? Oh, there's a let's see if I can get it. Probably can't get it. It's a legendary. I got it. Not a mutated party pack. I think I got the... Yeah, I got it. Whatever it was that was in there, I got it. Fast travel bug, yes. I've heard it's... Anyone who has worked for Twitter is now an ex-employee. Ex-employee. What I see on Twitter, they're taking away the block feature? Like, whoa. Like, really? Just... Unless it's a DM. Ooh, someone's using a bow. I like that. Apparently is there nobody on this server? Oh, there's people. Oh, Elizabeth's here, welcome. You're not the queen. Where's the queen? Is that the queen? Oh, the queen is up there, okay. She was hiding. Apparently my arm or leg or something is broken. Oh, jeez. Ricochet. Yeah, this is... Okay. The, Ah! There's your angler. No, angler. Okay. I'm having just a rough day. Welcome to my... Okay. I can't VATS. There's too much stuff in the way. I can't VATS a queen. Target that thing. Jeez. The big giant dragon in front of me. Man. This is, Oh, I'm on fire. Just whatever. This is the part where I give up and start using a fixer. Oh, man. Let's see. Roll your eyes in the back of your head. That's good. As it should. Okay, I don't think that one's taking damage, so that's a recurring theme with this, with today. Is it, okay, it's staggered. Nothing takes damage, and now a dog's biting me, so that's awesome. At least I did damage to it. Never wanted to, okay. Nice, Derek. That was good. See, that was funny. That's a joke right there. That's good. That was funny. Finally, someone posted something funny. Anti-armor spear. Awesome. 1 star. I'd sneak, but what's the point? Like, for real. That was a crit. 81? That doesn't seem like much of... Okay, come on. And the way I'm going, I might as well be using the black powder. I have no idea if I've done enough damage, and to be honest, I don't know if I care today. The servers are just, the game doesn't like me today. I feel like it's cheating. I haven't seen that. I've been running. Oh, here we go. All right, the next one's gonna be the finishing touch. Getting tons of lag and weak damage. Yeah. There we go. There's some damage. 1,000 to the head. But at this point, this is my 4th server or 5th server. I don't even know. I lost track. I've done a lot of servers so far, so I think whatever. I just take what I get. Take what happens. Yeah, and unfortunately, when you get the lag and you get stuff like that, the slower firing weapons are the ones that take the brunt of it. Railway rifle still going strong. Oh, all right. I was gonna shoot, I promise. All right, let's do some looting. Take it back, opened a mutated pack and got a duplicate stim pack diffuser plant. Oh, there you go. It's working. Oh, wait. Let's try this. Dynamite. I don't think I hit anything. And we're not even loaded, so there's that. This guy's gonna get bit in the ass. I'm trying to save him, but there we go. Just loading and unloading. Let's see. We've got this. Scrap some stuff. Just whizzing on by. I might have been close enough to be able to loot it. I don't know. Oh. All right. I think I'll do one more round because it seemed like there was a legendary or two here and there. So let's just run around a little bit. And, oh, see, look at that. We're going to be selective, though. All right. That's pretty good. I did one of these this morning, and I fast traveled, and I landed right here. And there was just a giant pile of plans and weapons and armor. Most of it wasn't legendary, and the plans were not rare, but it was just a giant pile. All right, let's go here and turn in stuff. Let's see here. Daily ops drops are nuts. Your alt just got liquid courage at level 643. That was your favorite. Was that your favorite for liquid courage? Jeez. It should be a lot better when the next season comes. That should be a better thing. We should be you should get stuff that you don't know until you know everything. So in theory, we'll see how it goes. Let's see, power. Let's do this. We'll leave the armor. Wow, I'm already at 170. And then they're doing double script. I noticed on the calendar that the double script, they're doing a double script weekend, but it's the same weekend that Starfield comes out. So thanks for that. Thanks for nothing, what I say. All right, we've got this and we've got that. Perfect. Will Blake, welcome. Love those piles. You always check the, yes. Oh yeah, during meat week? Oh yeah. Well, and the servers run so rough because of all the drops. So good luck keeping you on 76 when Starfield's here. Yeah, that's, I think for a while. I mean, that's how it kind of was when Cyberpunk came out. It was that way for a while. Not for that long though. Oh, mutated pack. Let's open that. And let's read the what does this mean? 100% longer bleed out time? I don't understand what that means. Can someone tell me? I got a serum. Twisted muscle serum. All right. Ooh, a jugger. Okay, wait a minute. What was this? I got a single action revolver. Juggernaut, which is okay. Okay. The problem is my other one is better because of the crit damage. That's too bad. That could have been good if it had a better something. Oh, when you're on your... Oh, got you. For someone who's creative and doesn't get bored easily, a nature documentary narrator playthrough, lots of sneaking, photo taking. And they have to continuously narrate facts about all enemy NPCs. Oh, that would be rough. I don't want to do something that I wouldn't watch, and that is something that I wouldn't watch. Okay, let's see here. Loose screws. Those packs just unleash a lot of stuff on you. All right, let's put prime. Oh. Prime automatic assault receiver. Okay, I'll probably just learn all this stuff. Twisted muscles. That's the one I wanted to put away. All right. None of these plans are that special, so let's just learn all these. And let's sell some stuff. Since it is double caps, we might as well make use of all the caps. For who knows why. Let's see. Supers are getting kind of out of hand. There we go. That's a little better.
Would you care for a balloon?
Zimarmu, welcome, welcome. Instead of 1 week of period, you get 2. Hesitator. All right. Heart of the Swamp. Let's go to Heart of the Swamp. Oh, what's this? Real Blast. Heart of the Swamp. Heart of the Swamp it is. Yeah, someone had suggested a do a playthrough where you don't. And I don't know if they had suggested. I think they did it where they suggested you can only use what you can carry. I think that was a suggestion. At least that's the way I took it. And I gotta say, I kind of like that idea. so basically, if I can't carry it, I can't keep it. So like no stash box. So you can't use your scrap box, your ammo box, none of the boxes. All you can do is carry. Use what you can carry. I think that would be kind of fun. Let's see here. Let's shoot this guy. That's pretty good damage. Oh, could have been. Okay, now I'm missing stuff, so that's not ideal. Yeah, I guess I got lucky because, okay. For the most part, the reload took forever. When, for most of this playthrough, I've been lucky in terms of VATS actually working properly, but the last stream and today, this is kind of rough. Serious psychiatric help? He does, for sure. He'd probably be the first person to admit it. Let's see here. Something somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, he was already dead. This is gonna be the stream of me not shooting anything. Just oh, okay. Think I'm just bad. Hey, I killed something. Yes, I actually shot something. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, I discovered the crash plane. Oh, that's this right here. Okay, I discovered the crash plane. So there's that. Boom, big damage. And now I'll spend the rest of the time reloading while everyone else kills the enemies. I killed something. There we go. I'm figuring this game out. I'll help you. Well, no, I couldn't help him. He was VATS blocking me. Kill the grafted monster. All right, let's see if I can get a hit on. Come on, where are you? Blowholes. Oh, I hit 14? Really? I hit him in the blowholes with a black powder. 14 seems like it's kind of a low number. Apparently it's not. Well, let's see what a crit does. A crit is going to be big damage. You watch and see. Watch this. Boom, 700. That's such a big damage. See, that shows you why critical hits are so broken. I'm doing 14 with a regular hit, 700 with a crit. I mean, from the same weapon on the same body part. There's a little bit of a disconnect. Either crits are too OP or the damage just needs to be kind of reworked or something. I don't know. That just seems kind of ridiculous to have that big of a disparity, especially since you can't get crits outside of VATS. Finding strength in numbers, Mirelurks will send out even their bombs to attack enemies. They're Borns. Oh, they're Borns. Yes, for sure. If you always use a smiley, always add a space or two after it. Transforms the whole message. Okay, good to know. More broken. Well, that could be. It could be the because that damage did seem really low. So let's see. Let's put down a thing right here. Oh, there's a woman and her broken robot. Oh, we didn't really pick much up. All right, let's go to this. The theme of the stream, it wasn't intended. It's just going to be the struggle is real. That's going to be the theme for today. The struggle is real. When their mating season comes around, you may be surprised to learn that although they are known for having a hard shell exterior, their hearts are among the softest in all of nature. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, right here. Oh, wait. This could be a perfect time for me to use my newly crafted dynamite. There we go. Eat it. That was quite disappointing. There we go. Let's see if I can sneak. I don't know how long this is going to last. There's a lot of scorched, and I'm not shooting very fast. But if I can kill them all with one shot, I have a better chance. Oh, now I'm in danger. Now it's all over. Oh, and then they... Oh, that's good, though. When they explode, because I do have that one perk. Critical for you, just in case. I wonder if I did a critical hit, and that was a exploding shot. If that would be enough, if like the critical would work as well. I'm wondering. Unfortunately, it's only like a 10% trigger, so who knows. Good thing I have Ricochet. Doesn't seem like I should be able to take this much this much damage. I don't know why I'm sneaking. It's kind of pointless. There we go. We'll get this done. Might take a minute or 10. This one's hiding. Oh, this one's all right. Another one for you. There sure are a lot of them. But at least they're not attacking with melee. That's the thing. If it's melee, it's a problem. If they're just shooting at me, it's no worries. Because they leveled me up. Oh, one shot, one kill. I love it. Oh, the chat is insane today. Normally I like to interact with the chat. Today, not so much. Today the chat is just off the rails. Although I will say, at this point, the way the servers are going, if a railway rifle dropped, I'd probably use it. Just because. Okay, that should be everything. There we go. Plus, I got my 25 caps. We're just going to loot everything. Be over encumbered. Oh, Deathclaw Wellington. Try and remember how to put down a tent. There we go. Dropping a tent. Oh, I learned something. That's a lot of steel. Having his nature documentary moment. That's sure what it seems like to me. All right, there we go. There's that. And I swear I got a plan. Oh, nope. Oh, Deathclaw Wellington. Oh, mini nuke. Drop that. Oh, sledgehammer thingy. All right. Let's see. What's my, all right. I'm just looking at carry weight to decide when what's this? Senses violence, I can't. Everything would die. I just can't do enough to do that. Let's do this instead. Railway rifle seems appropriate. I think so. Like I said, if one dropped, I would probably use it, but I don't think, I don't know. We'll see. If one drops, that would be so overpowered compared to what I'm using, though. Let's see here. This one could be a problem because of melee stuff. Let's see, where's the... There we are. That could prove a problem if left unchecked. We got that. We got that. Yeah, so on that nuke that I did earlier, I mean, I didn't drop the nuke, but... So I'm on this server. It was a public server. Someone drops a nuke. I wait maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds. Okay, rubber banding. That's new, so that's nice. I go to the event. And I wait. You know, I go to the drop site and I wait. It was on the Queen. And, is that Graham? I swear I heard a super mutant. Oh, maybe it was just a growl. So I go to the drop site. And, the nuke actually lands, and nobody else has shown up yet. And it wasn't a weird drop. Like, it wasn't like a weird area that you'd have to be afraid of. And I'm there, and I'm on a rifle character, so I'm not doing a lot. I mean, I'm not going to down it myself. And I was shooting it. I mean, I was there for good 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and finally one other person came. I mean, it was so weird. I don't think I've ever... I mean, even the dropper. Usually the dropper is the first one there. Or the second one there, but... It was not to be. It was so strange. It was a good fight, though. Okay, so we've got this.
Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
I think that's all of them. This wasn't too bad. Oh, because Jules showed up and killed everything. That's why. Dropper probably crashed on... That's possible. Or... I have no idea. Oh. I thought that was all... Okay, he's got it. I thought that was all 3 of them. There we go.
Orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance.
Common during mutated weeks, people just AFK in between and ignore everything else. Well, and that was, you know, that what didn't surprise me, but usually there's at least one other person. It's usually the dropper, and it wasn't. It was actually somebody on my team joined eventually. I don't know who the dropper was, but it wasn't the teammate. It was, you know, it was like a random, well, my teammate was random too, but it was a different random. So it was just weird. There was a 4th, yes. Apparently there was a 4th. Let's see, let's do our stuff here. I'm forgetting to survive. I don't think I have any Overeater's pieces though, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't. Oh, this armor is just, oh, rough. How's the Chinese stealth armor? All right, there we go. Completed, we won. We won, we beat the mole miners.
Thank you for your participation.
Could be the dropper couldn't fast travel. Something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what it was. It was just strange. All right, let's go here and clean out some stuff. You see some weird things. Last night was really nice. I did a queen fight, and it was like 20 minutes. It was awesome. It was full of low-level players. There was so many mobs. It was great. There was one guy, he was level 40-something. I think it was 40-something. And he had power armor and a witch hat on. I revived him a couple times. But yeah, that was a really fun fight. It's kind of nice. Ooh, film. Down to 3 film. All right, let's go. Hello. Hi. All right, let's sell some stuff. Person's shooting me. That's not very nice. Why would you shoot me? Okay. Do I have food or? This feels like the weight is creeping up. Eh. Oh, maybe I have like a fusion core. That could happen. Nope. All right. Why is he shooting me? He's just playing with his weapon. Okay, let's see here. He's got ammo to burn. Ario Sato, welcome, welcome. Was... Oh, V-Railway, does that count? No, it would have to be a drop. I don't want to take it as a someone giving it to me. Let's see here. I may do a... Oh, you know what? I started the... I'm not taking drops. If he's trying to drop me something, I'm not taking that. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was doing Lion Low. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go to Calvin Van Lowe's. Oh, I know drop for, I know that's what it meant. I know that's what it meant, but that's okay. Nah, I like this. I like this. We don't have a lot longer with this character, so I want to use this. It's just there are times it can get a little frustrating. Okay, so find all the clues. Isn't this what I did? Oh, I came here before and someone dropped a nuke and I had to abandon it. So I think, yeah, because I have some of the clues. So that means I probably have a bone in my inventory, which is something. Yeah, I did it to start the stream. Hello, Bong. Welcome, welcome. That was well, it wasn't the first thing I did. We did an event, but this is so overkill for a rat roach, but it's fun. Rat roach I could deal with. Okay. Come on. There we are. Where are we? There's that. And the last clue is somewhere. Is this It was security code. Do I have that? Yes, I do have that. Okay, research project. I think this is what we want. Download coordinates. There we go. Bastion Park. Another legendary. Awesome. All right. Bastion Park. Here we come. Sort of. Oh, there's a camp. I'd rather do it from here, though. Would have been funny if I missed the headshot. Well, it wouldn't have been surprising either. So, yeah, it would have been. Yeah, the vault raid was. It was. I mean, it was probably entertaining to watch. It was rough. It was a rough go, but it was mainly rough because of the server. I had to start over 3 different times on 3 different servers because I kept the game kept bugging out and it wasn't. Enemies weren't taking damage, so. A vault raid where enemies don't take damage is not something I want to do. Oh, let's see here. Baba Black Sheep. That's the one. There we go. It was painful. It was not fun. I mean, maybe fun to watch. It wasn't fun to do. But Jules had a good time. He only died. I don't even know. He needed a death counter. He helped though. He actually did make a big difference. The room with all the robots in the beginning is would have been much more challenging. Thought I heard some. Ah! Every time. Stupid mod man. I don't think he'll follow me. Some places he'll follow you. Oh, this is one of those ones. Okay. In some places he'll follow you. In other, it depends on the region. Like in the forest, he won't. In other places, he'll just stalk you forever. Okay, next time he lands, okay. If I'm able to reload by then, he doesn't give me a stupid stagger nonsense. Crit to the head. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. Some could be brutal. Let's see. Ballistic fiber, waste oil, no torn wing. I remember trying to do that badge with the torn Mothman wing. That was fun. Yeah, the doors didn't open. The laser grids didn't disappear. Yeah, Jules helped me in the end too. I would have had to do a lot of walk-in to get that done in the end. So yeah, it helped. Although maybe it glitched because he was there. I don't know. Maybe Jules broke it. It was. It would have been just fine if it wouldn't have been him. I don't know. Probably not. I've done that thing enough times, and I know the vault raid is just. Oh, I hate them. That's why I don't like doing them because they're just 8 different million ways that they can break. Let's see. There's that and that. There's all the clues. Saul's grinders. Oh, okay. That could be exciting. Just got your moth wing. Nice. Now I actually saved Mothman wings. I actually have them. Anytime I've encountered them, I actually have a bunch in one of my characters just because, in that case, because it actually counts. If someone gives you a Mothman wing, that actually counts. You don't have to find it off a Mothman. You can actually be given one. So that'll work. I did a bow video quite a while back, but yeah, I did one. In fact, I did that. Well, it's not a 25C bow. That's a compound bow. That one I haven't done a video on. It's a regular bow. It's an anti-armor 50 crit. I think it's stealth field or it's the third star's nothing really. So the animation for yeah, that's a good one too. Let's see here. Ultra laser. Yeah, those lasers are crazy. Let's see. All right. What am I doing here? Oh, Saul's grinders. Okay, we will go to Welch and go for a walk. Yeah, the Bovid was in the fall sometime when I did it. But yeah, the compound bow, I've never done a video. I haven't really used it much. I don't like it that much. But it's too good to let go. Kind of thing. I hate those kind of weapons too, where it's like it's too good to let go, but it's not to my liking. Burn in Love. It's older than that. Actually, it's probably it was the Archer. So probably if you do a search for Archer, that's the thing. Yeah, if you do a search for Archer, it should come up. Because it was actually a build video rather than a bow. I mean, it was a bow video, but it was a build video. Bows are cool, just not enough damage. I don't know. I do more damage with a bow than anything else I've done. I mean, any single shot weapon I've used, my biggest damage has been with that bow. So I know people say they don't do enough damage. Maybe they don't do enough damage per second, but per shot they do crazy damage. I mean, I do oh, actually, yeah, maybe I should take that back. The plasma caster, I've done more damage. No, the plasma caster's been my biggest damage numbers. But until then, until the plasma caster came around, yeah, the bow was it. The bow did more damage than anything per shot. But yeah, it's much slower. I could have snuck around him, but what fun is that? Maybe I can get zapped and get lined in the sand. Let's see. Let's save the crit. I don't really want to waste a crit on a iBot. Probably should switch over to this. Oh, caps. For my God roll aristocrats roll that's coming. I know it's coming at some point. Plasma caster's really good. I think I did 2 videos on that. I think I did a video on the caster and then I did another video where I actually did a build. Because the first time I tested it, it wasn't really like a hardcore build video. But yeah, my main character actually switched over to a plasma caster. Like I went all in with, power armor and all that stuff. Let's see if I could cripple his inhibitor. And the problem, okay. The problem is the, let's see. Well, I could probably, there we go. At least I can get rid of enemies on one side of me. That would be helpful. The problem with the plasma caster between that, because I was doing a power armor crit build, is you do so much damage and you just don't take any damage. So it was fun, but then it just kind of got boring because it just made the game crazy easy. I mean, it just put the game on super easy mode. Even Earl, like an Earl kill was easy. So wasn't necessarily a record or anything, but it was a decent, because I did a video on that too. I did an Earl kill video with the plasma caster. It was a very drama-free thing. Just needed liquid courage is all. Bows are sick. Bows are awesome. Yes. You believe in the aristocrats roll? Min-max DPS? Yes. Trying to get it for 30 minutes. Oh, that's rough. You have an instigating 2590 plasma caster. Value a lot. Ooh. Mine was, pardon me. The one I was using is an Aristocrats 50 crit. And yeah, it hit like a truck. And originally I was running a calibrated receiver on it. And, 2,000 with a crit. Not bad. But the damage was so high that you didn't really need the extra crit damage. So, I mean, basically any crit damage on that was a one shot. So I switched over to Prime, because then every shot was just more damage. And I was still killing everything with a crit, so... It was, okay, let's see. There's gonna be something here. Oh, alright. He died. He died. There we go. So I have a crit, and if there is a... Seems like there's something. I'm just reloading forever. Take that. You missed critical. Oh, critical banker. Critical banker would be insane in this game. It'd be great for rifles. It would be kind of rough for a commando, but for rifles, it'd be nice. AA hit chance, less weight, still slaps. Yeah, hit chance is nice on those. They're crazy accurate too. I mean, that's the thing about the plasma casters. They have such a nice range. And so I found that hit chance wasn't a thing. And same with bows. Like I know people say, I know it's been said, shouldn't say everybody, but I know it's been said that that hit chance is the best second star in a bow. And I just found the bow so accurate that I'd rather have extra crit damage. There's that. Seems like there's usually either a Wendigo or a glowing one up here. Somewhere. Maybe in here? Oh, right there. And I have a crit for you. There we go. Oh, enough to one-shot him. Nice. Nice. See, I saved up my crits. That's what happens. My mom taught me how to save. 89 hit chance from 12 feet away. Yeah, well. That's not good. Check in. View reply. Download coordinates. There we go. And that's one thing I like about this quest line is that each stage is like another quest. So everywhere you go, it's just like you do one stage of it, and then you find the patrol car. Back to Welch, or back to Lewisburg, rather. Hey Dex, welcome. Yeah, Crit Savvy is kind of the replacement for that. for a critical banker. Crit savvy. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I max out crit savvy before better criticals. Because I'd rather do crits more frequently. I mean, more critical damage is great, but criticals more often. I mean, because it's a combination of things, right? It's not just that they do more damage. It's that crits, when the server's working properly, is that it's a guaranteed hit. And that's huge in this game, especially if you're doing a, like something like this, right? Where it's a slow shot weapon. Guaranteed hits are humongous because every time you miss is just like this big, it's a big penalty when you miss. So yeah, if I could do a little bit less damage and, what is this from? Oh, okay, there must have been a Titan on this. Yeah, there was a Titan on this server. Wow, they go far. Like mole rat pieces go far. That's crazy. Back problems? What back problems are you talking about? Crits bypass mitigation for sure. Yep.
But just underneath that
Yeah, crits are hugely powerful. And I really wish they would do something to make it so you could crit out of VATS. Like the VATS only crit thing is just, it makes the game so lopsided. Okay, so I've gotten that one and there's something here too. Wolf check in. Okay. I just heard these. I honestly just did this quest yesterday on another character. So let's see. Wolf check in. Come on. Is that it? No, that's not it. I don't even know what's playing. There we go. No. There we go. Oof, okay. So yeah, I just did this yesterday, so I don't really need to hear that again. All right. Oh, from the sneaking. Oh yeah, the sneaking is pointless. Oh, there's more mole rat delicacies. So it looks like if I'm in an area that's not populated heavily, I could do. Oh, there's a nuka. Let's have a nuka. Oh, let's have some silt bean puree. That tasted. Soup just sitting on a table. Let's see. I think it's this. Oh, it's right here. Here is the alley. Oh, there's a Wendigo. Crit to the head. Nope. That is not enough to take down a Wendigo. Encrypted. Well, okay. I guess I won't be doing that part of the quest. That's right. Come at me. See what happens. Railway spikes. I got a railway rifle. Okay, I got one. It's not legendary, but I said if I got one, I'd probably use it. I'll be unencrypted. I just have to pick up the this part right here. I guess I'll use a railway rifle. I don't think I'm gonna know any mods for it, but let's just see what happens. There we go. There's that. There's that. All right. Go to Vanlo Taxidermy. We can do that. Let's go to encrypted. I agree. A headshot should be a headshot, whether VATS or not. Unfortunately, that is not how it works in this game. Or Fallout 4. I mean, Fallout 4 was the same. What kind of monster just eats soup off a random table in the middle of an abandoned town? A hungry one. Was that a I did not ignore any funny jokes at all. There was no funny joke that I ignored. Let's see. Let's open this up. I don't know if I'm going to use a railway rifle or not. The more I think about it. Ah. Oh, someone else picked it. You robbed me of XP. Oh, an invisible person. You know, there was someone on a server I was on this morning. They were invisible and they kept standing in front. He was wanted. And just like that guy. And he kept standing in front of other players trying to initiate PvP. And, you know, it was during the Queen fight too. Just constantly just standing in front of players. He was invisible. Like you go to shoot and you couldn't VATS because this invisible dickhead was in front of you. And that's all he was doing, was just trying to aggro people. His bounty was up to 150 or something, or 250. It was a lot for a bounty. An ash falls from the sky. Ooh, the ash added flavor. It's seasoning. Okay. Ah! I think it's pathetic too. It's like, oh, I'm trying to trick people into PvPing. So, it's like, you know, if you have to trick people into it, maybe you're not all super awesome like you think. You know, especially, you know, I'm like trying to do an event. Try it in front of me, but I mean, I have, okay. Oops. See? I was trying to shoot the sheep squatch and I shot the invisible dude. That didn't help at all. Now, I'm not saying that's what this person's doing. That's not at all I'm saying. It just reminded me, and there goes Jules. Where's that death counter at? I'm just saying that's what it reminded me of. But it was constant. I mean, it was just nonstop during the whole event. And it was between another event too, because I actually did there was a mutated event. So I went to that and then immediately the queen came. Oh, there we go. I got a hit in. Oh, is that you, Bong? Yeah. It wasn't Bong. I mean, because I think I saw the, did I see the name? I think I saw the name at one point. And it wasn't Bong. He wasn't on the server. So. Jules death counter, 472. Did he? Oh, we got him. We won, I guess. And I got 100 caps and I stepped on a Lego and everything blew up. Is this person down? Oh, level 19. Don't worry, I will save you. Oh, and I'll save you too. I'm just saving everybody. I am the savior of the wasteland. All right. Let's get all the stuff. Aristocrats, power armor. At Rad Rumble, constantly engulfed in mini nuke flames. Oh, yes. People who do that are probably the same people that bitch when you kick the snot out of them and then blame. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I just know that that's what this guy, I mean, it was very obvious what he was doing. I don't usually pick up on stuff like that. I tend to ignore it. But I'm watching this guy. I mean, everyone's shooting at the queen, and he's just walking around, standing in front. You could leave him standing in front of different projectiles of people. Like, he'd stand there, nothing would happen. So he'd go, okay, I'll stand in front of this person while they're shooting. Nothing had happened. And he was just doing that. He was just moving around the event. That's all he was doing. Once in a while, he'd shoot in the direction of the queen. But mostly he was just moving around, you know, doing stuff like that. So, to me, that's pretty weak. But to each his own. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up here. Yep, I am. All right, let's see. Pearly Peepers. Oh, all right. Maybe I'll have a look at this railway rifle. Let's just see. I don't even know what I know in terms of mods. May not know any. I know I've scrapped a few. Makeshift Ronin helmet. Let's see here. Armor. Weapons. I guess I need a weapons workbench. All right, let's do that. Let's go back to Nuke World. Check the weapons workbench. See what I can do. Bong is taking notes. You play enough MMOs to know how quick scrubs will blame everything but themselves. I haven't. I've only played this one. In the days of Legacies, used to move in front of assholes that happen. Yeah, oh, I did that. I remember there was a guy with one at a Rad Rumble once, and I threw a nuka grenade at him, and I guess I timed it just perfectly because he ended up targeting the nuka grenade when it was right in front of him. And yeah, and it killed him. It was awesome. Bet you roll a quad 25. Oh, I wasn't planning to roll it. I could. You know what? Whatever. I'll roll it. I'll roll it just for fun. I think I have. Let's see if I have modules. I wasn't planning to do it. Oh, I only have 2 legendary modules. You know what? I'll just roll a 2-star railway rifle. Let's see what happens. Oh, that'd be a shame though, right? Pardon me, because if I roll a god roll, like a god roll 2-star, that would be a shame. Okay, no, I have to get another, okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Did that, let's do this. I'm gonna go to Minerva and buy another module. I'm gonna roll 3 stars. Gotta do that, right? Yeah, I know, I'll make everyone cry. It'll be like quad 50 crit and then no 3rd star. Although that would still be, I would say most players would actually take that. So what's here? Anything good? Oh, Scorch Slayer's Journal. Somebody really did that. Okay, 1 module. Boom. All right, here we go. For my pool of modules, let's see what we get. This was not on the plan, but that's okay. Yeah, Minerva, they're all the same. You know what I meant. You saw where I went. Random legendary mods. Wait, oh, it takes 4 modules? What? Okay. I should know that. Hang on. Hang on. I'm thinking 3, you know, because 1 module per star, but no, that's not how it works at all. There we go. We'll make this work. Nocturnal Limb, but that's okay. I don't care. I mean, I was planning to test it with no legendary effects, so it can't, there's nothing I'm going to do that's going to make it a worse weapon. It's not like I'm going to roll it. It's going to be, does less damage and, yeah. All right, railway rifle. I have enough modules for one roll, and it is what? Mutants, VATS hit chance, VATS critical charge. Actually, that's not terrible. Unfortunately, VATS hit chance is broken. But the first and third star, that's all right. I'll take it. Let's mod it if I can. I don't know what I can do. Standard receiver, short barrel, standard stock, standard. Okay, so I have no, okay. I could put a paint on it, so I'll do that. I can put a paint on it. There we go. That's stock railway rifle. Yeah, I know no mods. Of course, I know no mods. Let's fix this though. Oh, that's there we go. Let's add this to the wheel of shame. Mutants Gilded railway rifle. There we go. Let's see. You always get better with two. Yeah. Not bad. No, it's not terrible. Better with it. No, it's actually not that bad. Nah, I'm going to just test it as it is. It's fine. Mods are for wimps. Well, I'm sure Jules knows all the mods. I mean, he probably knows all the mods for all the weapons, I'm guessing. But it's fine. We'll just use it as is. Who needs mods? My other weapons aren't modded. My lever or my black powder isn't modded. It's got no mods on it. My revolver has no mods on it. So who needs mods? Unmodded weapons are where it's at. Us wrench owners aren't wimps. Hey, Bog, welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. Rhymes with pit show. See, look at this thing. It's a beast. I one-shot a rad rat, so, you know, it doesn't get better than that. Apparently the bone's not still there. Let's see. I need to do... Oh, discover the secret. Okay, I know what this is. I don't need to read this. This is delicates, or low heat and delicates. Like I said, I literally did this quest yesterday, so it's pretty fresh in my mind. Backpack flare as a wrench. Nice. All right. And I guess I won't be ending this at the, uh-oh. Oh, man, this thing is a beast. It's so overpowered. Look at that. I took him out in one shot. It's awesome. Railway spikes, 52. That is a thing. Hang on. What is my, Yeah, I have one rank of bandolier, so I got to keep an eye on that. That could be a problem. One rank of bandolier. Let's see. All the clues. That's a clue. That's a clue right here. And the other clue is a scrap of paper right here. Nope. Come on. There we go. And then the other clue is in here. Isra, welcome, welcome. Next character, no mods. No. I haven't thought about that, but, you know, when I did RNG the first time, it was almost a no mods because I never got any rank of gunsmith. So putting mods was really tough. And that makes a humongous difference in some cases in terms of how good a weapon is, you know, modded or unmodded. So, yeah. Never again will I do that. Although, that does remind me. One of the, before I listen to this, so I am planning to do another RNG run at some point. It won't be the next run, but it'll be at some point. So if you didn't see the one or you don't remember, the original RNG run was I could only use perk cards out of perk card packs. That was it. I couldn't use any other I could never pick perks, but I could pick my specials. So I could allocate my specials however I wanted, but the perks were only out of perk card packs. So the next one I think I'm going to do, when I do it, I'm going to do it the other way around. I can pick whatever perks I want, but I can't pick my specials. So every time I level up, what I'll do is I'll use the wheel and I'll spin around and I'll pick whatever the special is. And I have to pick a perk in that special, you know, in that special. So that's what I'll get to choose. But I won't actually be able to allocate my specials and I won't be able to redistribute them using the perk card loadout. And as far as legendary perks go, what I would do would be every stream, I would pick another one at random. So those will be chosen at random as well. So that's what I would do for the next run. A little inverted from the previous one. Am I missing an event? No, I'm not. Okay, so let's listen to behavioral programming. Make sure for Ronin helmet. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. We don't care about this. Should be the last. There we go.
Right. Let's see here.
I don't know if that sounds fun to anybody. The next run, Elizabeth, probably a week from today. I think Monday, since the new season is Tuesday, I think Monday will be the last. Pardon me today. The next So Monday will be the last one for this guy. The new season starts on Tuesday. So I think next Friday will be the next
I,
one.
Calvin Van Lowe, hereby agree.
And I've been waiting. It will involve energy.
Accountability.
The upgrade to energy weapons under the intelligence perks. That has a bit to do with the build, which is one of the reasons I've waited. Otherwise I would have started that character before this one.
Listen here, Mrs. Salter.
All right, search the terminal. Oh, search Moonshine Jamboree. Well, hopefully it's not melee again. Let's see. Status reports. Emergency check-in. Download coordinates. All right.
Here?
Whoops. All right, let's... okay, this is behavioral programming.
Your parameters. Shapes one.
All right, stop that. Hopefully it won't be... whatever it is again. Melee only. What was it? Oh, reflective. Awesome. What a good time for... Well, I'm not going to be using the railway rifle then. Yeah, reflective sucks. You love energy weapons? Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Mutate eviction notice. Nice, Derek. I got eviction notice earlier today. Unfortunately, I was on a private server. By myself. I thought about inviting people, but I looked online. There was nobody online. It was early, so nobody was even online at the time. So, all right, we will be switching to this. Oh, look at that. 3-star. I bet he drops even an even better railway rifle. All right, let's see what we got here. Cloaking heavy metal right arm. There we go. Yeah, I think everyone's kind of burnt out on mutated events and just in general, waiting for the new. They're done with the season. Been thinking about the energy change. How are you going to load out perks for energy pistols? Good question. That is a good question. The problem is I mean, I play full health characters, and this one I'm going to do will be a full health character, because that's the problem. Like if you have batteries included, which you kind of need, energy ammo's heavy. So if you have batteries included and just nerd rage, there's 6 points already. And if you use the other 6 for the energy to get the most out of that puts you at 12. If you're using something, well, I guess you wouldn't be explosive but if you're using, say, a Gauss weapon, that is explosive, and you don't have room for all the perks. So it's one of those things you won't be able to get max benefit from it if you're low health. I mean, but you'll get more doing low health anyway. But I wish they would have done it as just 1 point. 1 point, just switch it. If you're going to change the perks, just make all the intelligence perks just 1 point cards anyway. I mean, they're not that useful to have as 2 points, and then just give us the same thing for 3 points of, 3 perk points instead of 6. I mean, because it is a little bit of damage. It's not going to be a ton. I mean, I think there are people that think it's going to be a lot. It's not a ton of damage. But for someone who's full health, I'll do a character that has the room, and I won't be using Gauss weapons on that particular build. So it'll be okay. It'll be something. Mostly it was just a character that I wanted to do, and I thought, oh, I guess I might as well wait since we'll get a little bit of a buff. Pistols get hosed. Well, it's not gonna, I mean, it'll affect pistols the same way regardless, but lead bullets for the win. Yeah. Unfortunately. And it's not going to affect heavy guns, so if you're hoping your plasma caster gets buffed, it will not. And I don't know, oh, Bong's wanted. I don't know if the Crusader pistol, like I can't remember. If for some reason I'm thinking I tested it on the PTS, but it's been so long, I don't remember. That's fine, Jules. I mean, you got it. I mean, this event kind of forces you to do that. I can't remember if I tested the Crusader pistol or not with the laser, because that was something I was curious about. So I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking in my head it's not going to work, because I think it only works. It has to be an energy gun. And the Crusader pistol is not an energy gun. It's a ballistic gun. And even if you mod it with a fusion receiver, it's still considered a ballistic gun. It just has an energy component. So I don't think the Crusader pistol will actually work, or will actually be affected by it. But I'm not positive. And of course, they could have changed things, because I know the auto axe with the electric mod was actually working. I think it was the electric mod. Yeah, it was actually working, and I don't think that was intended. So, but it's been a while. I mean, the PTS has been offline for a month, maybe something like that. So who knows what's been, what's been changed, or what the final iteration will be. Because it's always possible they may do the update and that won't even be part of it at all. So, because that could happen too. They could go, you know what, this isn't the feedback on it. We're not happy with it, and we're just gonna. Because that's how it was with the level, you know, the lates or the level 20 starts, whatever. I don't think that's going to be in this update. I think they said, well, I know they said it'll be a later update, but I don't know if that was meant that it'll be, you know, that it wasn't like part of the mid-season or something. So I don't know, but I don't expect that to be part of it. Crusader pistol will not work due to how weapon classes work. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking it will be, is this that it won't work, so. Because I got quite a few comments on my video, on my Crusader video about that. People say, oh, this will be even better. I don't think it'll be any different. So, I mean, basically, the weapons that the weapons, that was not intended. The weapons that should be affected by it are laser guns, plasma guns, Tesla, what's the little radiation one? My mind's going blank, but you know what I'm talking about. The one that people use to irradiate themselves. And the Gauss. The Gauss weapons seem to all be affected as well. Oh, well, not all the Gauss weapons, but the rifle, the shotgun, and the pistol. Like, the Gauss minigun isn't affected, but yeah. So, the Gamma. Thanks, Viticus. The Gamma gun. I think, let's see, off the top of my head, I think those are the only ones that'll be affected. So, if it's a heavy gun, not so much. If it's melee, not so much, because it does look for guns. It's like, am I doing damage? I don't know. I'm afraid to shoot them. Wasn't locking on him in VAT, so there's that. Thanks, Tim. Tim was on that server that I was on earlier, the one where the guy was trying, I don't know if you noticed it, he was standing in front of everyone invisible and trying to get PvP initiated. Because I actually joined on him, trying to find a mutated event. But at the Queen event where the guy was just invisible and he was wanted. Trying to start something. I'm not doing let's see, a crit. Oh well. I mean, he was all lit up, but it didn't do any damage to me, so you can't really trust what you see. Can't trust your eyes in this event. This is like, you know, if you remember in Star Wars when Luke was playing against the little remote with his the blast shield over his head and his lightsaber. And Obi-Wan Kenobi said, your eyes can deceive you, don't trust them. That's how this event, that's how this mutation is. You know, if they're flashing or whatever, your eyes can deceive you, don't trust them. Because of server lag. So basically, this mutation is allowing you to roleplay as a Jedi. So that's kind of cool if you think about it that way. You can actually like this mutation. You just need the right perspective. The reflective mutation is like, makes you like a Jedi. Now that does seem like I wasn't doing damage on a lot of those hits. It's kind of what it seemed like. Like I was doing damage, but I wasn't doing damage. Well, no, okay, it was fine there. I don't know. There goes that. Gotten a few level ups here and there. From a certain point of view, exactly, see? Knew someone had caught it. Reflective mutation turns you to the dark side. Well, yeah, it kind of forces you, right? It forces the dark side on you. Pull, yeah. Turns me to the dark side, pulls out a grenade launcher. I prefer, honestly, my favorite is a 10mm pistol. Unfortunately, that's not an option that I have on this character. So 500 for a crit, that's a number. All right, is this over yet? Oh, preparing for wave 3. This can be a good XP event. It was actually my favorite when they introduced X Fallout Life. Welcome. When they introduced, when they introduced this event, Test Your Metal, and the other one. What was the other one? Eviction Notice. This was my favorite of the 3 initially. I thought it was a lot of fun, but I've since changed my mind. I think I like Test Your Metal the best. I mean, eviction notice is good for rewards. I don't find it particularly fun most of the time. Sometimes it's fun. Like if it's shorthanded and it's constantly about to fail, then it's a lot of fun. But if it's full of people and everyone's just standing there and you can barely get a shot in, then it's, I mean, I guess that's true of any event, but that one especially, because you can get so much experience from, super mutants. They're worth so much. And if you're at one of those events and it's like all this experience you can't get a hit on, that's no fun. I think this event would be much better if they would just cut the waves down to 1.5 minutes. Cut the time in between waves down to about, I don't know, half of whatever it is. This event would be much better. As it is now, there's too much waiting. A wild Quinzel appeared. Ooh, scary. And I leveled up again, 111. I got all the ones. I'm shooting stuff once in a while. Oh, there, Quinzel. Hello, hello. He is wild. Look, he's all dressed like a wild man in that, like a little loincloth thing, and yeah. It's a party. More people can try. Uh-oh, somebody died. Oh, hardly knew you. There's a ghoul. How dare you? Oh, new events team. Hop on that. Prepare for wave 4. Yeah, see, I look up and it's 20. What is it, 30 seconds? I think 15 is plenty. I mean, it's not like we don't have a ton of time to get the stuff deposited already. An eviction notice is flooded with players. You just sit at the scrubber to fix it and look to tag super mutants that don't come from 2 major spawn game trials. Yeah. I try to stand up on one, just like on that lower portion. Not even, I mean, obviously I try and tag, but my main goal is to just try and be in the range of all the legendaries so I can loot them.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting
Unless it's shorthanded, then it's just do whatever to make the event succeed. Then it's a scramble to survival. I did one, the last one I did, I think it was either yesterday, it might have been last night. It was one of those scramble to survive ones. And those are my favorites. It was one of those ones where I joined it and I wasn't even sure it was even going to start because nobody else showed up. Somebody died. And I can't run while I'm reloading this gun because, there's no way I could move my legs faster while I'm trying to reload. That would be physically impossible. And so it eventually did get going, but it was a rough go. And it was great. It was a lot of fun. The scrubber broke a whole bunch of times. Yeah, the ones where the scrubber always is constantly breaking, those are the best. And there's sirens going by, someone's something. I'm assuming you can hear that. Seems like it's pretty loud even with my headphones on. All right, let's get a reload going. Oh, we're almost done. I don't know, I mean, this event is chaos sometimes too. It just isn't the same to me. Maybe it's because all the enemies are, I don't know. I think because there's no immediacy to this. Like when eviction notice is chaos, right? Yeah, it is too long. So that's the difference. So when eviction notice is wave 17 is chaos, eviction notice, it's a threat, right? Like when it's chaos, it means there's super mutants have kind of overwhelmed people, and it's a combination of trying to survive and trying to keep the rad scrubber going so the event doesn't fail. This event, it doesn't feel like you're ever in jeopardy, really. I mean, yes, there's stuff all over the place, but who cares? They bump into you, they don't do that much damage. As long as you keep one of the stills going, which isn't that difficult, you're gonna do fine. So I think that's what this event is missing, is the risk of death and the event failing. Failing because of, stuff breaking, not failing because it bugs out. I think that would make it more interesting. Mr. Westtech, welcome aboard. Whitney Nolan, welcome, welcome. Animalango, wow, all these names. Oh, did I get raided? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Oh, Thank you, Mr. Westtech. Thank you for sending your people. I hope you had a good stream. Girly Gamer, welcome, welcome. St. Abby, welcome. Nigel, Edgar. Noel KWD, Vital, welcome. Ash Bunny, Nick, welcome, welcome. Wow, welcome everybody. We just finished the most exciting event. Stand around shooting stuff. Already subbed to Mr. Westtech, yes. Thank you very much, Adrian, welcome, welcome. Teabagging since 1990, welcome. Lady Riv, welcome, welcome. Nukaholics, oh, that's a good name. All right, we are going to do the walk up here and, oh, hopefully, actually, let's see, let's do this first. See about depositing junk, but yeah, I'll probably have to do a, oh, there's, let's see. Thought I saw a camp. That was in the other world. J.E., welcome, welcome. Hiya back to you. All right, let's see here. No, not even close. Not even close. Let's see what we could do. Legendaries, legendaries. Probably it's going to be... yeah, I haven't used my railway rifle. Let's get that out. All right, we'll make the walk up here, and if someone messes with me, we'll shoot him with a railway spike. Drop connection. Well, if I could move, Jules, I would join you. I'm gonna try and make it up to up to the vendor and sell all the stuff. I would need to take intravenous carrier boosters to be able to get up there with that, or to get to drop connection at this point. But it looks so. Oh no, there's a. Oh geez, and it's a reflective one. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore him. Shoot him with a railway rifle. I'm probably going to die. Oh wow, wow, really? How are the? Okay, those tents are pretty close together. How did that happen? Wouldn't think that you'd be able to place them that close. All right, up we go. Brought some gulper innards that you were looking for. Angler meat. Get rid of all this stuff. That's part of the problem is I have just not been going to clean up my inventory much. There we go. This will help a lot. Stim packs. All right, there we go. Our weight's still a lot, but... Oh, someone's wanted. Bong is wanted. Yes, he's a Civil War reenactor. That's the character. He's dressed like Lincoln. His name is Abe, actually. Ooh, I got here in time. Score for me. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's dead. I can't VATS anything because it's already dead. Too many sharpshooters. Too many I hear something. Something, somewhere. I hear things. I'm hearing enemies. I'm not seeing... Ooh, what's that? Oh, see, the way I have this modded, which is not modded at all, it's not... oh, that crit's pretty good. It's kind of nice to be able to fire more... And there is a delay. That's what I think is kind of fun about this weapon. There's a little bit of a delay between when you shoot it and when the... Oh, there's lots of enemies. I wonder if it scales. If this is one of those ones because there's so many people. Come on. Where? Are you inside? Somewhere? Oh, there we are. There we go. Crit to the head. Nice. So far, this is working. Maybe I'll learn how to mod this thing. I don't know. Okay, we still have something down this way. Is it in the house? Oh, it's in the house. Don't think I can get at it this way. Or maybe I can. Oh, boarded up. How about in here? 3. There's that. All right. Now we got it. This must scale. That's a lot of enemies. I don't normally see this many with this. Spikes. Yeah, I may have to redo my... I'll probably use this on the final stream. I may see about modding it. I don't know. It's kind of fun using it unmodded. But what I'll probably do is move my perks around a little bit. Oh, Tim, it just dropped on me. I said if one dropped, I'd pick it up, and I got one as a reward for something. So I thought, why not? The server's just kind of gone bonkers on me. If I had to, like, that's probably the question I've been asked the most. A couple of reasons. Number one, I just don't like it. But the other one, no, it's fine. A lot of people ask that question. I don't care for it. I think it's just kind of goofy. But the other reason is you can't modulate your jumps, so you always have the high jump, and I find that really frustrating. Like when I played Nuclear Winter, I used to use frog legs, which is the same thing, and it really frustrated me because sometimes I'd want to just do a regular jump and I couldn't. You always have to do the high jump, so that's why I just don't care for it. No other reason. All right, before that comes up, I want to sort because I'm probably carrying a lot of extra ammo and stuff too. So yeah, that's a common question I've been asked. But I'm only using it, Tim. It is unmodded, and it is yeah, it's unmodded, and I'm using it as a rifleman, not as a commando, so it's not as crazy overpowered. I mean, it's overpowered compared to the whatever. Let's see here. We've got this. Nope. It's probably better for the I guess, but I don't use marsupial on any character that I have. Like, so it is better for the role play, but it's not something that influences it. I don't use marsupial on any character. I have 2 accounts. I have 10 characters. None of them have marsupial. So I do have a character in mind that may end up with it. That I may actually use it on a character at some point in the future. Maybe it's possible, but yeah, it's not my thing. I run minimal with, I know a lot of people just run all the mutations. I run minimal ones. In some cases it's just speed. I mean, Speed Demon's kind of one that it's my automatic one, but on this character, no. This character is actually no, because my stream. So the way I do my streams, these are actually kind of disposable characters. I don't actually do. I don't use one of my regular characters for my streams. I create a character for the stream, and it is kind of a role play. And it's usually a challenge type of character. This is actually a black powder character. That's what I've been using, black powder, and basically what's weapons that would be viable would have been around during the Civil War. So black powder, whatever. And I run usually 7-8 parts, and then I'll delete the character and I'll start another one. So, and this character, this is part number 7. So, hey Joe, welcome. Well, let's speak to him. Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of people here. So yeah, so for this character, no, I'm kind of kitted out of pretty much how I will be. Probably Monday will be the last part for this one, and then I'll do another one. Full mutations, bloodied power. Yeah, and that's pretty typical. I think a lot of people do that. Elizabeth, no, nothing good. No amazing drops. So here's my mutations on this one. I'm just using Bird Bones, Eagle Eyes, Grounded, Herd Mentality, Speed Demon. That's it. Just the minimum ones that I want. Picture to remember the characters by. Yeah, we have the pictures. We've got, let's see, Survival Syringe. I like that, though. That's something I have been doing on my stream characters, just because I don't want to spend time managing my food. All right, let's see how this goes. So I've been using Survival Syringe, which is not something I normally run. But, and this railway rifle I just picked up. I rolled it once. It just dropped on me, so I decided to roll it. Because, Lincoln might use a railway rifle. That could have been a weapon, maybe. I mean, it's even steam-powered and everything. Supposedly. Oh, a lot of power armor people. Without Speed Demon. Speed Demon's tough. I've done it. But it's Survival Syringe. It's a legendary perk. Hang on, let's see here. It's one of the legendary perks. Survival Syringe. So every 30 minutes you get a survival chem. So you get a survival chem, and the Survival Syringe is food and water topped off. It's also a stim pack, and it's a disease cure all in one. So that way I don't have to carry food. I don't have to manage, because when I'm on the stream, I like to interact with people and I like to play. And I don't like to spend a lot of time, managing inventory for people. I don't think that's that interesting, or worrying about food spoiling. So for the most part, I think it works really well for the stream. That's why I do it. Plus it's nice, disease cure, whatever. So I just use, for this character I did. So depending on the characters that I do, like for this one, I actually spotted, because I figure black powder Because up until today, that's what I've been using, is these slow-firing weapons. It's going to be hard enough. So I actually spotted the character, all the serums. I just got them from another character. And I'm also using the Raider Under Armor, the shielded plan, just to help with my agility and perception a little bit. So, Vital. I'm just going to call you Vital. Chinese stealth armor is the best choice for new players, which that you could use a jetpack with it, yes. And I'm using Chinese stealth armor. I did get the, because there's nothing really that fits, right? Like a hazmat suit wouldn't really work anyway. So for rad protection, and it really hasn't been used much. For rad protection, there's really nothing that I could use that would actually fit, you know, the thing. So I could either go without rad protection, which would be fine, but I'm not crazy hardcore. Hey, Saul, welcome. Survival syringe is useful to keep up your food and thirst. Oh, for sure, yeah, because, yeah, Speed Demon, you'll burn through stuff quicker. But I mainly use it just because, I mean, I use it for a couple of reasons. Number one, because these characters are always short-term. I don't really have time to level up all the legendary perks anyway. And so I just, wait, why isn't this popcorn? Oh, there's popcorn. And so I often have perk slots that I don't even know what to use with them. So, server's full, you were just here. All right. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I usually have an extra slot anyway. And just to cut down on inventory management on the stream, it helps it too. It's nice. So, yeah. So anyway, that's why I'm using it mainly, but I haven't, it's actually kind of cool. I kind of like it, but most of my regular characters, all the slots are full. Like I just don't have extra legendary slots to allocate to something like that. Plus I do food on a lot of them. Yeah, not all of them, but some of them I do food. And so survival syringe isn't going to help. If I'm doing like a herbivore character for a commando, I'm using food buffs. I'm not worried about survival syringe. So it just depends. But I tried to do something different and something weird. And a lot of times it's stuff that people would be kind of nuts to run. Like honestly, like this character, again, I'm kind of unsure about the railway rifle. I feel like a cheat. I mean, it does feel like I'm cheating. Like you'd be kind of nuts to only run the black powder and the I can't even get a Vatslok. There's too many players in the way. To run the black powder and the single action as your only two weapons, because that's all I've been using up until today. Fusion core. All right, we got a hit. Will I get a hit on this one before it dies? Nope, I will not.
Time to head home.
And I don't take help from other players in the form of like people dropping things for me on my stream characters. I have in the past. The problem is the character just gets way too strong too quickly, because it's easy. It's at this point it's really easy to get an OP character, and even without help. And once I get help, then it gets boring really quickly if the character gets too strong. So could be worse. Could be just a protest sign. Yes, that was one of my ideas that didn't pan out. I thought it would go better than it did. It did not. It went poorly. But it was still fun. That protest sign stream that we did last month was a lot of fun. Let's see. We're over encumbered. Yeah, the problem is, let's see. I think I'm gonna move. I need to move a perk around. I've been running inspirational, and I think what I'm gonna do is take charisma down and rank up bandolier, because those spikes are just too heavy. It's one of the reasons I don't run a railway rifle, is because of that. Let's see. Can I get everything in there? Nope. So I may have to allocate some stuff. Oh, and I'm probably still carrying a bunch of nonsense. All right. Gatling laser. Well, okay, that'll do it. All right, let's go to Nuka World and do a proper sorting of our inventory. See if we can get our weight down to a reasonable level. This is so frustrating. Toolman Tailor build soon. I don't know. That's been on my list for a long time. The thing is, it's basically just a melee build, right? Yeah, it's basically just a melee build. Using really bad weapons, but I mean, I guess the chainsaw. Well, and that's part of it. It's like the chainsaw is so strong that it's like, why are you? I mean, yeah. So you end up using like the strongest thing. So you think, oh, I'll use the chainsaw and I'll use a shovel and I'll use a pipe wrench. The problem is the pipe wrench is pretty weak. The shovel's fun, but it's actually pretty weak. And so you just use the. Well, I've actually tried Mechanic's Best Friend. It's okay. The thing is, you just end up using like a chainsaw, because a chainsaw just crushes everything. So you know, that's one of those things where, let's see, let's get rid of 100 of these. That'll help. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's move charisma down and strength up. At this point, I don't really care about leveling at all, so accept that. And we'll do Bando rank 2, which I have the other one. All right, that should help a little bit. And let's sell some things.
Well, hello there. Are you having
I did that, Adrian, actually. I did the walking cane character only. That was actually really fun because I didn't really do quests at all. I just kind of wandered around the wasteland and used the walking cane. It was a lot of fun. And it was very relaxing. It was nice for a change to actually use, to not do quests. Just did whatever. I liked it. The tourist, just taking pictures. Drill is super fun. Drill is fun. I actually did a video on the drill last year. I actually did a build for it. It was a lot of fun, yeah. But yeah, the sportsman, only sports related weapons, like, well, like a golf club or a ski sword kind of thing. Yeah, that's a thing you could, I mean, that's the thing. The challenges are endless. I did 2 melee characters in a row. So that's why I did this character this time, no melee. And then the next one is not going to be a melee character either. And that'll be in a week, 1 week from today. The next one will be less extreme for sure. Oh, let's see. We are doing, oh yeah, we have got this. Yeah, Garahan Estate. Let's see. Have I got this down to where oh, I have a mutated party pack. All right, let's open that up. Although I probably just dumped a Botsmith. Yeah, I probably just dumped a bunch of spikes into my lap. Probably not something I wanted to do. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is not updated. Oh, caliber balls. There we go. We don't need, wait, is that right? Oh, yeah, that should be like okay, hang on. That should be like 200. There we go. There we go. Let's get this. We're almost there. We're almost ready to go in adventure. Work on our quest. Hitman character, sniper rifle, silence, pistols, and knives. I could do that. A chef build with a rolling pin. No, I would like to do that. I haven't done that. I think that would be kind of fun. But I try to space them out because that would be pretty similar to, I mean, that would really be similar to the other one where I did the, you know, the tourist one with just the walking cane. Because you're basically just substituting one weak weapon for another. All right, let's go. But it's still melee only build and niche. And so I try to do something from, you know, from one to the next that's a little different. And the next one is actually, yeah, almost the opposite of this one. But what if you could farm railway spikes, ammo along the train tracks like you farm wood scraps from, oh, that'd be kind of cool. I like that idea you point at, although railway spikes are pretty plentiful. Let's see, this is, wait, this is the wrong spot. I'm like, that's not supposed to work. This is the wrong one. Hang on. Let's get the quest active. This is the wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, because you have to go across the street to where the robots are to be able to get the key. So, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Gangster, musician build with guitar sword. Yeah, I actually had that. That's on my list. A musician build, use a guitar sword. Or use a death tambo as also, right? Like you could use a death tambo, guitar sword. There is, yeah, I have a lot of things on my list. And I keep adding them. Like this build actually was just added kind of right before I did it, even though I had other things I was planning to do. And then this one popped into my head and I went, oh, this sounds good. Let's do this. It just seemed like it would fit. Okay, so now we got to read this note. Otherwise we would know, speaking of drills, there's a drill right there. There we go. Let's go across the street, and I don't know if a black powder. And sneak characters, the problem with sneak characters for the most part is that I don't really want to spend a whole stream sneaking because then I'm moving fusion cores. That should be enough to finish him off. So that's part of the reason I haven't done a stealth build. I mean, number one, they're just kind of overpowered just in general. I mean, if you're doing stealth, pretty much anything, any ranged weapon that can have a suppressor on it is overpowered. So let's see. No landmines. Oh, there are landmines. Someone's been in here. All right, here we go. Nigel, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've been here for 10 minutes, loving it. Thank you for your content and time. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Get a crew together using just tambourines and guitars. Salvation Army. I like that. Rest of us dress up as groupies. Too much. Let's see. Grognak's other acts paint. I don't know Viticus. I've never actually used it. But that could be fun. A rock star. Yeah, rock star on tour. A rock star on tour. I never thought of it that way. I was thinking musician, but a rock star on tour. Yeah, you could do... Okay, that I kind of like that. That sounds interesting. You know, from that take. I mean, it would be the same weapons, but for the look. Let's see. Is that one alive? He looks like he's in a bad position. All right. I think someone's been here before, maybe. Usually the robots don't spawn dead, and I'm not going to pick up the... I think there's one in here. I'm not going to be picking up the... let's see. There we go. This thing hits so hard. I can see why people ammo glitched him all to the moon, but still. Key card. Events are venues with concerts. Just imagine the sound of 5 or 6 death tambos snap. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what, you know, when I did the... I guess I don't need to run out. When I did the other one, the tourist, events were like parties. That's how I kept it. Musicians tour, dial the damage up to 11. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's actually, I kind of like that idea. The musician, you know, making it a rock star one. Then you just have to come up with the look. Because we have all those, and it's funny, ever since I started with the characters on the streams, I buy a lot of outfits that I don't necessarily want in the atomic shop, but then there's been times when I'm going, oh God, that outfit, I could have bought it. It would have been perfect for this character. So now, pretty much any outfit for the most part I buy automatically just because I might want it sometime in the future. I just wish I had the log cabin set. Okay, we need to go to the top floor and we'll switch over. We'll use this if we have to, or if we can't. Hey Tonks, welcome. Gotta be drugged out if it's... Oh, that's true. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so... That would be a junkies build, right? I mean, if it's a musician, like a rock star, it's gotta be a junkies build. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, I have to... Okay, hang on. I gotta write that down. I don't want to forget. I mean, I'll remember when I watch the stream back, but that's okay. Rockstar junkie. I like that. I still want to do my addicted to everything. Oops. Drop my... Oh, well, I'll just leave it there. I dropped my pad on the floor. Alcoholic too. Yes. Death Tambo guitar sword. A war drum. Oh, geez. I forget about the war drum because it's so dreadful. It's such a bad weapon. Guitar sword's actually okay. The Death Tambo is actually pretty good. But yeah, war drum's dreadful. But yeah. I still want to do my all specials or one character. I don't know that it would be that interesting. Oh, 1 health. I feel cheated. Yeah, of course. Let's cripple those legs. 1 health. Seriously. A crit to the head. 1 health. Okay, that leg is crippled. I should have shot the other one. But no. Boom. There we go. What did he give me? A bolstering wood leg. That isn't that good. Rockstar taking Nukashine when that party was great. You know, I did a Nukashine one already. I don't know that I would do another Nukashine playthrough. It's fun for a minute, but eventually it gets kind of... It does get a little tedious. Let's see. I think they're all down below me, so let's do this. I'll get me a fixer. I'm not going to use a fixer. And unfortunately, find his cache. Unfortunately, the other thing has already been done. Activate. There we go. Does anyone remember when this always gave you a level 30 fixer? It was so frustrating. You get it and you go, oh, all right, I finally get a fixer. Level 30. A Mothman build? I don't know, Adrian. I've never been a big Mothman fan. So I don't know. It's something it's not something, honestly, I've ever thought about. So I'd have to give it some thought. I'm not really sure. Grognak's other axe. Oh, right. So you could use a Grognak axe and then you put the... Oh. You know what? That's a good idea. Yeah, Grognak's other axe. I like that idea. he could be both my manager and my drug dealer. Yeah, except for he's usually taking a nap on the couch. Team of musicians on a junkies build, rolling stoners. that could be, yeah, that could be fun. Let's see, what do we have here? We got nothing. Oh, someone's in a silo. Jules is gonna drop a nuke. Let's go over to Nuka World on tour. Can't fast travel yet, or I can't have to have a countdown. Mothman Cult. Yeah, I mean, the possibilities, I mean, that's really, for me, that's where the replayability in this game comes from, is the characters that you can create. I mean, you have to kind of do it through roleplay, because no matter what you choose when you do quests, everything ends the same. So there's no variety that way. It's just what you can kind of come up with in terms of, and plus sometimes it's, wow, this weapon is terrible, and you try and come up with a reason to use it. Why would you ever use this? Well, maybe if you did this unique thing or this thing, maybe you'd use it that way. So don't think I've been really looting much. Let's see here. There's a fixer, and I don't want to, let's see here. You can't scrap them, and I don't really want to sell it. So if somebody wants a full health, max level fixer, I'm just going to stick it right here. It's not legendary or anything.
For a balloon?
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, I should roll them, but no. I'm not going to do that. It's funny, like this character got the fixer plan a while ago from, let's see. Oh, I wasn't doing Tenderizer because, let's see, what would be a fun perk? What would be a fun charisma perk to take? Oh, launched a nuke, friendly fire, happy camper, healing hands. Healing hands, that's like a troll perk, right? Healing hands. All right. I'm going to take healing hands. And let's see. And this one. So I'll give him a good thing and a bad thing. Been hoarding plants lately? Yes. Rolling stoner sounds kind of fun. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's see. I like lots of ideas. All right, so I got a troll perk. Wait. Oh, I can't share it, darn. All right, so I have a troll perk. Ready to go. Let's see. Where is the nuke? Is it the queen, I'm assuming? Let's see. Oh, the ash heap. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. Cool. All right. A different fight. If you revive me with healing hands, you're gonna be so. Don't go down. Don't get downed around me. Don't get downed around me. That's the penalty. You have to learn. That's the way people learn, is don't get down. Make your build more powerful. You fear for your life. You don't want to be too strong. Oh no, don't make me healthy. I don't want that. Well, it wouldn't actually heal you, right? It would just cure your rads. I think. Well, I guess it would heal you now. They fixed the thing where you only get 1 HP back, but yeah. Probably no one's gonna get down. I'm gonna follow Jules around though. I'm gonna follow Jules around because he'll get down. He always gets down. Hey, Jules. I'm here to save you. If you get down, I'll help you. How about the pro wrestler character only use hands? That's a thought, I guess. You just don't do... Yeah. Just a thought. There was a skin for there's a heart covering that up, for the super sledge in the form of a microphone on the scoreboard. Oh, is that what it was? See, I wasn't even sure what that was for. I know it was a skin for something, but it wasn't clear. Don't go down. Yes, Derek, exactly. That's what we learned. So, yeah. The troll perk. Well, that's what some of those perks feel like. I mean, it seems like, oh, you're helping them, but although if someone goes down in a nuke zone, I don't know, that could be helpful. You know, according to the survey that I did a while back, only half the players play as low health, even though you'd never know it by looking at my team. I think the higher level, they mostly, and my mod is working just fine. I cannot hear the emotes. I wish that was just an option in the menu where you couldn't hear emotes. Like, where's that? Where's that option? I can hear the popcorn, which is fine. I like the popcorn. Oh, what's this? Is this a legendary something or other? Looting in nope, just a regular old missile launcher. Looting in third person is so finicky. I wish it was a better thing. All right, one nice thing about this weapon is bashing works really well because it's based on weapon damage. So when these things grow out of the ground, I can get rid of them very quickly. You just tap out. You'll just give up. You'd rather die than be saved by me. That's funny. That is funny. It means I made the right choice with this with that perk. People are committing suicide so they don't get saved by me. Oh, I didn't even notice that was. I guess it's just the 3 of us at this event. All right, no problem. We got this. Hello, Bucks. Welcome, welcome. They need to do something about the idling sound on the chainsaw. Oh yes, the chainsaw is yeah, the chainsaw is rough. It's actually because I was running it for a while on my heavy gunner. Basically turned into a a melee build for a while. And the reason I kind of stopped running it for the most part, it was really strong. It's just eventually the sound on the on those things just it wears on you. It's exhausting. Because I'm not one that puts away my weapons in between. I mean, I just kind of carry my weapons out all the time. And with those, I would constantly holster it just because I got tired of the sound. I know there's mods for it that can remove it, but you shouldn't have to. It's just like I have a mod for the sound on the. Does someone need to be saved? Did someone need to be saved? Do you need to be saved, Elizabeth? No? Run away. Yeah, I have to use a mod to mute the emotes. Just because there's no option for it, and there should be. Oh, everyone's so quick. Let's suit the belly. Well, there we go. 124, massive damage. Wait, pro wrestler build, you could use lead pipes and sledgehammer and a chair and yeah, I wouldn't. That costume I find horrifying. I don't like the lucha costumes. To me they're kind of terrifying. So I don't think I would do a character like that. Pro wrestler build maybe. I actually had a thought of doing one because they have that super mutant outfit. It's been around for a long time, but they have a super mutant outfit, and I thought it'd be fun to do a character that thinks he's a super mutant. I mean, obviously you can't be one, but you could think you are. So then you have to use things like hunting rifles and assault rifles and, yeah, attack players' camps and stuff like that. The reason this game hasn't died is due to the community keeping it alive, which is because it's considered a good game. Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah, if it wasn't for the community, this game would have probably not even made it to Wastelanders. But yeah, it's definitely a community-driven game. But isn't that true of like all online games? I mean, if it's a multiplayer, if you don't have the community, it's just not gonna last. Django Wyatt, welcome. There's another super mutant outfit data mine that's coming. Oh, cool. That sounds pretty good. I've used it. I don't actually know if I've ever used it. I mean, I bought it because I thought it was cool, and I used to wear it, because you could have a default when you did Nuclear Winter. Like, you could have a default outfit on your character, and that was the one I used for my default outfit because I thought it was funny. Basically you have like a bucket head, and no one went down. I'm so disappointed. Nobody died. Oh, look at that. Well, I could have used dynamite. The problem is by the time it goes off, everything's dead. Dynamite is not terribly useful. Well, that was quick. I bet I got one of two things. Bloodied. Oh, look at that. A black powder rifle. Let's see if I can loot. Ah, it's just a 1-star. Not that I would use it anyway. It wouldn't do me a lot of good. And I'm over encumbered again. This is the stream of over encumbrance and oh, look at all those. Yeah. Yes, I am. PC with an Xbox controller is how I roll. Oh, we should have, oh, not for another 12 minutes. Mutated event. Super mutant mask. Exactly. Well, wait, is there a super mutant mask? I mean, there's like a helmet, like a bucket helmet. And then there's like a super mutant, like a loincloth almost thing. I don't remember. Is there a mask? I don't remember a mask. Is there a mask? That I don't know. I don't remember having one of those. I'd have to check the, oh, no mask. Okay, I'm like, okay. I mean, it's possible I could forget. That does happen. I don't know everything, especially if it's Atomic Shop stuff. Oh, no, I don't. The propane tank helmet, which, oh, that's what it is, propane tank. Yeah, Fashnot man mask, no, that's horrifying as well. I'd give myself nightmares. Oh yeah, there's that. Oh, the green one. That's true. It's not a. I know which one you're talking about. That's not super mutant, but that kind of fits. I actually find the propane tank helmet kind of funny though, so that is what I would wear. is that. Okay, let's get rid of cannonballs. Definitely not using this. Yeah, the green flash nut, that would work if I had it. That's one of the common ones, right? I think it is. Grand finale, bloody black powder, grand finale. Yeah, I think grand finale will be Monday on this character. That will be the yeah, for those that are new that came in, I do stream twice a week, Mondays and Fridays, at the same time for about 3.5 hours. That's about how long my voice doesn't hold out that long. It holds out less than that, but yeah, that's about all I could do. And on Fridays, I join Mr. Epos on his stream, so I like to have a little bit of a break between this and that. Yeah, my carry weight. I'm gonna have to figure something out because this is a bit ridiculous where we're at. So I'll probably have to do some retooling in between. Oh, in fact, I know what I could do. All right, I'm going to take off. Hang on, let's take this off. We are going to do this. We'll take our charisma down to 1. We'll do this. This is what I'm gonna do.
Have you spoken to the mysterious?
There's a mask. Okay. Sure, I'll take that off your heads. I'll keep that around for a future thing. Or not.
Today might be
Maybe.
a lucky day. Why'd I give the Nuka-K to go?
Yeah, that's the ugly green. Yeah, that would kind of work. That would work. Thank you. The giant mask. That's what it's called. Okay, the giant mask. Apparel. Store that away so we don't scrap it by mistake. Okay, so we were going to do... Okay, so this is it. You don't have to worry about it. I'm only going to have... I just don't tend to save like tons of them, Vlad. So that's what I was wondering. I figured it was common. So you'll get AP regen if I revive you. So I took away the bad one. And we're going to rank up traveling pharmacy. That should make a big difference. There we go. That made a huge difference in our weight. All right. So, yeah, because this worrying about my carry weight is nonsense. Woo, woo, yes. Oh, the ear itch. Okay. So we did that quest. Yeah, the next part of that quest is is to do the sheep squatch, which has already been done on this server. So Monday I will remember to do that. So we'll try and start with that. What do we have here? Bots on parade. Is there no... Yeah, we're still a ways away. There's got to be something. Do I have a daily I could do for someone? Probably not. Let's see here.
Would you like a balloon?
Sometimes we get a lull and we don't know what to do. You're thinking of doing a mad doctor build using one each of the syringers, but that's all you've got. You need a main. Yeah, because the problem is the syringers won't really, you won't really be able to kill stuff with that. I remember trying that when I did the, I want to say the hunter's badge, the one that gives you the, you have to kill a Yaogwai with a syringer, which is insanity. And I did it the hard way. Like you're supposed to do it by, I mean, the smart way, you get his health down because it only matters what you're holding when he dies. So you get his health down to almost nothing and then you shoot him with the syringer. That works. I didn't do it that way. I did it the stupid way. A tadpole possum. Actually, Adrian, that was something I talked about on a previous stream. I have it on my list. A character that does all of the tadpole and scout badges. I would have to look at them though. I'm not sure how feasible that is in a short amount of time. Because some of those things require you to do something a lot of times. So, but that's something I have on my list, a scout one. Yeah, for sure. I think that would be kind of fun. Okay, so this is my favorite thing to do. We're waiting for an event to pop up. So we're just going to go walking. We'll just go discovering locations and shooting things. That's what we'll do until the mutated event pops up. So, yeah, I mean, the possibilities, I mean, as you can see, like it's been a short period of time and people are constantly thinking of things and, the possibilities are there. Just whatever you can think of. And sometimes it starts with a weapon and sometimes it starts with a character and like, cause I had another one when that bride outfit came out last week. Was it last week in the Atomic Shop? Like a bride character. Ooh, a single display shelf. Awesome. To have like a runaway bride or something. And there's the flowers one, the heart wrencher, which I don't think I have on this account is the problem. But that heart wrencher skin would actually be perfect, and it's for a pipe wrench. What weapon would a scout use? Probably a hunting rifle, I would think. That would make sense. I mean, I would say a BB gun, but they don't have that in the game. So maybe a hunting rifle or a bow. I mean, because there is an archery badge, so I think a bow would work as well. The problem with the bow, and I love bows, so that's not the problem. The problem with the bow is that the mods are max reputation you have to have with one of the either the foundation or is this dead? It might have been dead already. I couldn't VATS it, and aiming at it did nothing. So I think it was dead. Yeah, so getting mods for it. There is a traveling trader that's a random spawn that's tough to find. I know that I've done it before that has the mods, but that could be tough. A farmer, only eat harvested food and drink cereal, cream milk. Use shotguns and maybe a shovel. Well, I do plan to do a shotgun build. I want to do a shotgun surgeon build. And I think I might avoid the cold shoulder because that just makes it OP kind of instantly. So I may do that. I like a farmer build because there's a pitchfork that you can use. So maybe like because I think someone suggested that actually, a pitchfork and a shovel. I think that would be a fun combination to use. Yeah, and I could too, Elizabeth. I didn't even think about that, but it's kind of a pain. Like I like to have a character that I can do that doesn't require assistance like that. And it just frustrates me so much that the mods are that way, where it's like a level 1 thing that you can get, and yet the mods are like a high level. I mean, because it's a grind. So double barrel, yeah, double barrel for sure. Bowie knife. There are all kinds of possibilities. Sickle, yeah, maybe. You know, I thought about sickle for like a Grim Reaper type of build, but there's no outfit. It's part of the problems. Oh, this is okay. There is Scorched up here. That's Uncanny Caverns down there. Let's see, and there are turrets up here. And it is a laser turret, which we want to not take damage from that because that would just kill us. So we can sneak a little bit. I want to get that other turret out of the way though, if I can. There we go. Turrets are bad. Scorched aren't such a big deal. Turrets are bad. Oh, I'm going to miss the accuracy on this gun, though. I mean, I'm not going to miss the reloads ever, but I'm definitely going to miss the accuracy. It's crazy. It's crazy good, unless there's lag. Halloween outfit could use for the... Yeah, you could use the skeleton one. I kind of wish there was a ninja outfit. I think that would be fun. Like, I don't know why there's no ninja outfit in the Atomic Shop. I think that would be such a hot seller. Yeah, so... That's the thing. For as many, I mean, there's just like so many costumes and so many, and I haven't always been the biggest purchaser of those things because for the most part, I go like, that's a silly outfit. I will never use it. Now I just kind of buy everything just because. Let's see. I don't need ammo. Can we get down here without dying? Probably. Bird bones to the rescue. There's usually something bad in here. Something. Usually mirelurks or wolves or crickets. Oh, crickets. Oh, legendary cricket. That's a thing. Mirelurk? Nope. Thought I had a beat on it, but I didn't. Oogie boogie. Let's see. Tinfoil grills. Welcome. John Rambo build. Yeah, John Rambo build. That'd be kind of fun. Then you'd use like an assault. What you need is like something that has like a, you know, that feeds the, you know, the ammo's fed, like a big ass, like an LMG. He'd probably be like an LMG, but he wouldn't be using power armor. So that would be kind of fun, actually. LMG, that'd be kind of fun, like a Rambo build. Yeah, I'll take notes when I'm watching this back later. Let's see here. Already did a Scarface build. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any kind of gangster kind of thing. No, I haven't done that, but it's on the list. I never used VATS. When you were playing hardcore Fallout mode, you disabled VATS. I would love to have options like that where I could do a playthrough and I could, you know, not on a custom world, like on a regular world where I could just disable things like that. Because I've actually been doing a playthrough on a private server just for me. I haven't recorded it or anything where I haven't used VATS once. Nocturnal 50 cal, because why not? I only want to shoot things at night. Combat knife and a bow. Yeah, you just never use the combat knife as the problem. Chinese communist outfits are kind of ninja. Yeah, kind of. I want the full ninja effect. Rambo is pretty versatile. That's true, but I mean, you'd end up just... I mean, that's the problem, because I have done so many builds where I've mixed melee and ranged. It ends up being a ranged build. And so the only way I can really stick to melee for the most part is to make it a melee build exclusively, because, yeah, so having mixed builds is really tough when they're that diverse. You know, if it's like mixed like pistols and rifles, that's something I would do. But like melee, I mean, I've done and deleted so many characters that are melee and ranged of some sort, and it always ends up being a ranged build. So I kind of think the LMG, just because it seems to fit with, because it's like he's kind of larger than life and he has this gun that's ridiculous and a bow. That's true, with explosive. Like with Rambo, it had to be explosive arrows on the bow. So yeah, for sure. Robert, welcome. Glad you could make it. Let's see here. Been playing a Knife King lately. 3 weapons, or a combat knife, cryptid jawbone knife, and Tesla. Oh, I love the cryptid jawbone knife. I think it's so fun. And it's so good. It's so fast. It's so good. Rambo would be an LMG 50 caliber bow with a combat knife. Well, so for Rambo, so if I ever did a bow build, oh geez, man, I'm just not getting lucky with the events today. Yeah, that's terrible. All right, let's go do this. Heals. Heals isn't bad. TF2 Pyro build. What is TF2? I don't know what TF2 is. Oh, Team Fortress? Is that what it is? Or Total Fortress or something? Some game I don't know. Gonna listen while you farm Enclave Flamer mods. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Good job on that. Pirate build. Yeah, although this is kind of the black powder, because I do have that on my list. I would use a like Pirate's Punch. Honestly, that's what I would use. Would be Pirate's Punch and maybe a Broadsider as a fun combo. So that's on my list. It has been for a long. Team Fortress, yeah. Terminator build. I don't know what a Terminator build would be. Yeah, because sometimes you have the idea, and then it's like, okay, what would that be? And sometimes I can come up with an idea, and sometimes not. Like, sometimes just the tools that I want available just aren't there. He did a pirate build. Yes, yeah, Ram did a pirate build. He's got, well, I'm assuming he still has it. So, playing a flamer from TF2. Yeah, I mean, there's the possibilities are endless. And so usually it's about 6-8 streams, something like that. And then I switch something else. So there's pretty heavy, because twice a week. That's only basically it's about once a month I do another character. That's about what it works out to be typically. Oh no, don't worry about it. I mean, it's still on my list. It's something I would do at some point, but I think it's gonna be a while before I do black powder weapons again. I like them a lot, but having to rely on them, the reload is kind of, honestly, it's something I didn't think about. It's not that the reload was slow, right? Like that I counted on. It's the fact that when you get staggered, the reload cancels and you have to start all over. And you get staggered a lot in this game, and that's what's really frustrating, is that. If it wasn't for the staggering, it would be way better. Sunglasses, yep. Night Eyes, awareness. I don't know that I could do, oh, Night Eyes, that would be rough. I don't know that I would want to do Night Eyes. Oh man, that would be brutal. So basically, okay, so you're basically, yeah, okay. I mean, I see where you're going with that. I think that's an interesting idea. I'd have to, adamantium skeleton for sure. Yeah, that's interesting. I'd have to think about it. A minigun, live off milk, pies, rolling pin, melee, and shotgun. Yeah. Yes. See, I like it. Everyone's getting in the spirit of it. You see you kind of get it. Like you get the point. That's right. Critical hits. I can undo your healing, but that's what it takes. This thing hits so hard. It's so great. But yeah, if I could get a god roll with this, I'm running out of hope. I think I have 1 stream left. I don't even know if I'll have enough modules to do 5. I'll have to see. Seems like I've picked up quite a bit though on this one. Good job, person with the weapon. Okay. Boom. I was gonna say, how long until the mutate event? But we're there already. Everything's a headshot. Yeah, I'm definitely be rolling those on my my main rifleman character, because I want a good one of these. Looks like someone died. Nope. All right. So nice. Are you down? Nope, it's just a glitch. Looks like she's down. I don't think people come running for the things anymore. So let's just end it. Since people don't run for the legendaries anymore. That's not a thing. Used to be a thing. Not anymore. People just kind of go, whatever. We need to do a community Halloween dress up and do events. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Well, same, Elizabeth. I do the same thing. And sometimes you get a server where people actually go to it, but anymore, no. And a lot of, yeah, drops are by, you just have to be close. You have to be within range, and I think anywhere in here is in range for this event, so. But still. It's one of those things, because that used to be the thing, right? Like, you summon everyone over to do it, and then there would be that one guy that would one-shot it, and everyone would, then it would be this. Everyone's just doing this at him because of that. But, don't see that anymore. And I think we've had an influx of a lot of newer players lately, so I think there's a lot of people in the game that just don't know about that. They don't remember that because they weren't, because it's always been, if you're close, you get to loot it. Which is so nice. I mean, can you imagine? And I was thinking about this last time I did an eviction notice. Tradition is lost, exactly. Can you imagine if it was still the old way and we had eviction notice? It would be like, okay, I went to eviction notice with 10 million legendaries. I didn't tag anything and I got nothing for it. That would be so, yeah, can you imagine? Well, imagine this. Eviction notice, so you don't get shared loot, and so not only do you not get shared loot, but no area looting. Imagine how bad that would be. You're running all over looking at piles, just trying to figure out if you can loot, and if one of them's a legendary that you tagged, and yeah, it would be rough. And it would be it wouldn't be a fun event, really. But we have, I mean, area looting makes, just that alone makes that event so much better. That was such a great addition. And, shared loot, obviously, that's a good thing too. It makes the events a lot less competitive, at least in general. Not always, but in general, I think it makes them a lot less competitive. Because people are, I'm close enough, I can loot. It's good. Well, I remember at the end of Radiation Rumble, that took forever to go through all the piles one at a time. And then if they were under, because you remember it used to be like like if someone used a Tesla, and everyone used Teslas in that, you'd have all these ash piles all over. And if the ash pile was on top of another loot pile, you couldn't loot that loot pile because the ash pile was in the way, right? It was the worst. So you'd spend all your time just trying to get to that right, position where you could get the pile and loot it. And sometimes you're like standing on top of a turret and just trying to make it work. So just to suffer, exactly. So yeah, area looting made Rad Rumble way better, way better than it used to be. And loot sharing, like that, didn't that come at the same time? Loot sharing and area looting at the same time? I think that was the same update. So, but yeah, having to go to every single pile at Rad Rumble and try and loot it. And people forget. So a lot of, there's been a lot of improvements in the game. Not a lot of content, but a lot of quality of life things. All right, so terminated management. Let's see. I think there's a mutated enemy somewhere. I heard him. 2020 76 is my. Oh yes. Of course, One Wasteland. I remember One Wasteland. All the playing without NPCs. See, and I did, and I started at One Wasteland or at Wastelanders. Need to add a pick up all ammo. Oh, I agree, Adrian. Pick up ammo only, or pick up whatever. Yeah, pick up ammo only would be such a nice option because a lot of times that's all I loot is ammo. It depends. Sometimes I'm in a hurry. Sometimes it's just the character. So yeah, that would be a nice option. Yeah, I remember when they did, a few months after Wastelanders, when they did One Wasteland, which basically, it made all the damage additive, and it made all the enemies like leveled to you, right? And I've always played as full health characters, so it hit me a little bit. Like I did a little bit less damage, but some people just got like crushed. I remember a lot of complaining then. And then when the Legacies came out, which seems like it was forever ago, but that was just December, right? That was the first of this year, right? It was the first update this year. We got the Legacy removal and everyone was going to quit and the game was going to die. And so far, it seems to not be the case. I think they're probably healing as fast as I shoot them. There we go. Did we win? Oh, we won. How about that? We beat the mole miners, or we mined, or I'm not sure. What did we do? We extracted ore. Oh, anti-armor hatchet. That's a thing. Plan, kitchen stove. I don't care about. I don't really need plans. I think I got everything. My gun is gonna break. That. Ooh, so close. Think I got all the legendaries. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Got all the legendaries. Combat shotgun. Jules is getting close to 1K. Nice. Wait a second. Why do we want to extract ore? Yeah, I don't know. Well, so there's a theory. So if you're familiar with Dad Plays Stuff channel, he used to do a lot of Fallout 76 stuff. And he actually had a theory that the uranium that they're mining here actually feeds the silos. And his theory was based on the fact that if you look at the mining things, like if you look at them, they're all marked, let's see, let's look at this one. So it's actually marked as Charlie, right? And they're in the same order, right? So this is Charlie, the one in the middle is Alpha, and the one on the far end is Bravo. And if you look at the map, that's the same way. We have Charlie, we have Alpha, and we have Bravo. And so his theory was that these extractors actually feed the uranium into the silos so they can still keep pumping out nukes. That was his theory. You got lucky to have Overeater's server today. Oh, nice. Rolled a bunch of arms, couldn't get weapon weight, but +1 luck, +1 strength. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Which would be the best to use? It would depend on the character that you're doing. Yeah, I like that theory too. It's a video on his channel. Hang on, let me see if I can find. Let me find it really quickly. It was one of the last ones he did, but it was I actually liked it. I actually thought the let's see, Dad Plays Stuff. Here we go. Let's search for his videos. I mean, I actually thought it was cool, and it wasn't a long video. I don't remember right. I think it was like the theory of the silo, the secret of the silos. That was the one, what he called it. Do this. I thought this was kind of fun. It's a fun video. It's his theory on the silos. It's 8-minute video. If you're interested, it's fun. Anyway, keep the 1 luck. Yeah, I mean, if you're a crit build, keep the luck, or yeah, I'd probably keep the luck if you're a crit build. That'd be the one I would use. Probably. If you're a melee build, obviously the strength one. Let's see. So I'm over encumbered still. Let's do this one and anti-armor hatchet. Nope. Bone hammer. Oh, 50 cal. That's what happened. All right. Let's go and get rid of some stuff. Get rid of some stuff and lighten our load. We need enriched uranium after run in the nuke power plant. You get 1% plutonium. That is needed for nukes. Okay, gotcha. That I don't know. I think it was a fun theory. Because otherwise, why are we doing it? What are the extractors for? That makes sense. Okay, let's script this stuff. Or scrap this stuff, rather. Scrap all this. I probably have extra ammo, although the ammo isn't such a big burden at this point. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see what random thing we've got going on. Ooh, wait a minute. Defend it. Oh, I like doing this. Let's go defend this. That's not a location you go to very much. At least not me. I think I've taken that workshop maybe once, ever. I've never been there on this character. Ooh, wolves. We could deal with wolves. We could deal with rads. Maybe. Frenzied wolf. Oh, look at all this. He's got... Oh, this must be a score challenge. Yeah. This looks like a score challenge workshop. That's what this looks like. Looks like a score challenge situation. Wait, what is it? Those look like pigs' heads. Are these pigs' heads? Or kangaroo heads? They almost look like maybe kangaroo heads. I don't know. That's funny. Is there one? These wolves are tanky. Tanky buggers. Wave 1 of 3. Okay, we can do this. We can defeat the wolves. Drive back the horde. I see a wolf. I see a head. Oh, and I missed. Penalty for missing is strong. Wow, these things are so tough. Wolves are very tanky. You wouldn't think they would be, but they're very tanky. But they cannot handle a crit. Possum heads, is that what they are? Okay, that would make sense. That would make a lot more sense than kangaroos. There's oil. Kangaroos don't really fit in, you know, but you know, I don't know. I mean, okay. That was me just thinking I had a Vatslock and I didn't even, yeah, I know. You're penalizing me for my, my poor decision-making skills. You wish mole miners weren't just mob enemies? It would be so cool if they were interactable and had an underground city. Ooh, yes. That would actually be cool. Actually, that would be cool if there was some secret mole miner city. That's where they get all those legendaries that the Purveyor has. They're cranking them away. They're kind of like dwarves, like, you know, like a post-apocalyptic. Okay, now I'm getting staggered. See, that's where this weapon is kind of frustrating, is the stagger. And you have to start your reload all over again. There's one more somewhere. There we go. And in revenge, we kill us for, well, that is the thing. Although I don't know. I mean, there's people that we can interact with, and then there's people that we kill. So I don't see why we couldn't have mole miners be the same way. Fallout Australia. Nothing has to mutate. Everything can already kill you. Yes, there you go. Fallout Australia. Let me introduce you to a Tasmanian devil. Although I don't really know if they're dangerous or not. I know that they sound... I remember seeing years ago, it was like a documentary or something, and this woman had a Tasmanian devil moved in under her, like there was area underneath her porch or underneath her house, and like crawl space, and a Tasmanian devil moved in and had babies, and so there was a whole bunch of babies, and it sounded like hell. Like it sounded like, you know, hell had opened up, and this is where all the demons are. The sound was just, oh, it was nightmare-inducing sound. Really? There's not one single event. I mean, that doesn't count. Monster Mash doesn't count. All right, let's go here. Let's find map markers. See, this is what I do. And I tend to do this on most characters. If I'm waiting for an event, or if it's in between something, nothing's going on, and I don't feel like doing a quest, I just go, okay. I do kind of a spin around on the map and see if there's something I can pick up. And that's what I do. They're like badgers and wolverines. I think so. Yeah, I think they're kind of similar like that. Now, I don't know if there's something here. If there's usually... I know there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's just Brotherhood Hopefuls. All right, they all have one piece of armor. I don't know how much protection that one armor piece is going to give you on your shoulder. But that's okay. You do you. And I'll be on my way. But I've never seen one. You know, I mean, I remember the cartoon one, which was kind of... It actually made kind of nasty noises, too. That seems to be kind of based on reality. Based on what I heard. There's a lot of shooting still. Not sure where it's coming from. There's nothing going on. But a lot of shooting I hear. Seems like in that direction. Oh, we got an agua. And we have synths. I thought that guy in the armor from a distance kind of looked with their thing on their head. That kind of looked like a synth. I got an agua if anyone wants to fight one of those. That's fun, because it's going to be just me in a minute, because it kills stuff in kind of one hit. So, I'm going to be in trouble here shortly. I'm going to see if I can... Nope, I can't sneak. My sneak is broken. I may have to break out of their way. Oh, I'm not doing anything. These things are tank... Uh-oh. There's only two left. Two left between me and... okay. And there's only one left. Take some cover. That's not cover. That's just you squatting on the ground. That's okay. And they're all dead. Oh, now it's hiding. Great. The true boss battle for sure. And now we have the waiting, the staring contest. I saw that. I saw someone mention that on another Discord today. And I thought it was appropriate description. That it has a mechanic. Oh. Okay, but its pathing is just messed up. So I'm just going to stand here and just see how long. If he's not going to move, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, now he goes back into his shell. So that's exciting. He's in his shell. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. That's that'll draw him out. Ooh, we got the that would be the Rambo weapon. That's what I would use for a Rambo weapon. Either that or an explosive bow, but I kind of like the idea of having a non-power armor, non-stealth kind of. I kind of like the idea of a Rambo build. It's kind of growing on me. Uh-oh. Spitting on my mic. Oh, Jules 999. Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe we can watch his number turn to 100. Or I mean 1,000. That'd be funny. It resets to 100. It can only handle 3 digits, so you have to go back to level 0. Cool. That was fun. I'd still be here just shooting away. Nice going. All right. Let's see. Swarm of what's this? Ooh. Do I want to defend lakeside cabins or do swarm of suitors? I kind of want to defend lakeside cabins. Oh, okay. Let's do swarm of suitors. I kind of like doing the defend events. Better than the regular events. We shall see. Rambo, yes. I think LMG for the Rambo. Because I think that would just be inherently more fun for a stream than a bow build. I mean, a bow build's fun. But to make it truly effective, you kind of have to be sneaking. And sneaking just means you play very slowly. And I just don't know in terms of, entertainment value. Me creeping along, for 3 hours would be. And then in events, I kind of struggle. LMG, the big problem with that is feeding it. So that would be an issue, feeding the LMG. I probably shouldn't have come to the island so quickly, but whatever. So that I'd have to kind of figure out because it might require a lot of farming on my part to be able to keep up because that's such an ammo thing. So yeah, I don't know. That would be tough. Don't have to sneak, but if you want to build to be... Well, the thing is with bows, I don't want to play a bow build where I'm not sneaking. I mean, to be honest, like that would be unenjoyable to me. And I don't want to do... Like, it's fun to do stuff where I struggle, but I only want to struggle... Like, the struggle with this build, with this weapon is because of the reload. That's the struggle, right? So it's not... It has nothing to do with the build or anything else, but I'm playing the character kind of how you would. But if it's a bow, I mean, they're made for stealth. And so if I have to play it in a way that isn't optimal, like I'm playing it in just playing a bow, but I'm playing it bad, to me, that just doesn't sound fun. May or may not be stuck in an infinite loading screen. Oh, that sucks, Elizabeth. Hopefully it's you're not, but usually if you think you are, you probably are. I don't know though. Oh, there is another one that didn't connect. And now I'm 0. That's okay. I don't care a whole lot. It's just a 1 star, and there we go. I connected. All right, so the next wave approaches. That's the nice thing. This has such a nice range. I want a god roll. That's gonna be my quest. Not for this, not necessarily for this character, but for my rifleman. My quest is gonna be for a god roll version of this black powder. Post-apocalyptic Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's kind of the idea. Okay, well, I did a crit, but unfortunately, he wasn't in... Oh, there we go. That's a crit. It's gonna say he dipped down to the 0% hit chance when I did it. Oh, wait. That did nothing. It's still fun. I love them. They're not that effective, but I love running, the bundles. Is that a dragon? No, it's just a regular black powder rifle. I like it better because it has more range and it's a faster. I mean, the dragon has such a slow. It has a less range. It's still good, but it has less range, and the reload is worse. So that's why. Well, thanks for joining, Elizabeth. I appreciate it. Let's see. Berserker's Black Powder Pistol. Replenish AP with each kill and reduced AP cost. I don't think I want to run that as a Berserker. That would not be a choice that I would make. It's like, I'm not going to run armor. I'm not going to have armor, so I'm going to use a weapon that reloads really slowly and doesn't allow me to sneak. Now, did I get... How many legendaries did I get? I should have gotten 3. Oh, maybe not. Maybe only 2? I think I got everything. Let's just go over here. I think I got them all, but maybe there's one I missed. Just in case. We'll do one more area loot. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if we will. Because 2 of them died right here, so I should have gotten toxic water. Yeah, I got everything. All right. That is good. All right, back to here. There we go. How about playing as the Silver Shroud? You know, Kurt, I've thought about it, and that's a possibility. The hard part would be, I mean, I think it'd be fun to do and actually do it, because I don't do voices, right? But I think it'd be fun to be like, just do it like the Silver Shroud just the whole time. But that would wreck my voice, you know. Just, and this is the Silver Shroud, and just talk like that. I want to talk like this the whole time. You have crossed the Silver Shroud. That'd be fun, but yeah, I would like to. I think it'll be fun, especially since we have Elder's Mark. It's so good. You know, why not? You were literally farming lead for the LMG when they found the Agua. It is hungry for sure. Civil War had Gatling gun. I actually have one, Robert. I used the Gatling gun, call people miscreants, exactly. So I had a Gatling gun. The last stream that I did on Monday, we did Rad Rumble at the very end. You know, I did Rad Rumble and then I ended the stream and then I did the looting. Well, I got a quad Gatling gun during that stream. It was just a 1-star. The problem is my perks. I have no perks for a Gatling gun. Oh, I've been running Super Duper this whole... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's part of my problem. I've been running Super Duper this whole time. Awesome. Good job, me. Yeah, so I tried one at the beginning. I just don't have any perks and I can't... You know, I don't have armor penetration, so I'm just really bad with it. So that's why. Perfect pistol for the Shroud. Yeah, I could make anything work. I mean, the Shroud, I could do a build, and I would just use a... I don't know if I would use a perfect pistol. I would probably just use a submachine gun. So if I do a submachine gun, it would either be the Silver Shroud or it would be a gangster. It'd be one of the two, which is funny. Like, one is a vigilante that chases gangsters. The other would be a gangster. But I would use probably that, because I think that would be fun. Even though the Silver Shroud paint is actually for the... what is it? The Tesla, so, which is kind of weird. Why isn't the Silver Shroud paint? Why is it on a Tesla? So I don't know. Make Silver Shroud keepy but visiting his dead girlfriend's house. And oh, the Mistress of Mystery, right. And I actually thought about doing a Mistress of Mystery playthrough. The problem is her weapons are terrible. They're just all awful. So I don't necessarily want to do that because she's supposed to be the superhero, but they're just like, you have a troubleshooter's revolver. I've tried using that against robots. It doesn't do anything. It just pisses them off. So anyway, let's see here. We've got, I think there's an outfit for it in the game for the Silver Shroud. I don't know. But that would be kind of fun because you could do, you know, basically it's just a fedora and a black overcoat. So let's see. I want to do this first. Probably need to sell some things. Actually, before I do, I'm doing inventory management, but I'm going to end the stream anyway. So yeah, I might as well do it after. If you've got, well, I've got a bunch, actually. I'm actually in pretty good shape, Simara. I mean, I think I'm set, because I wanted to roll some on one other character, and I'm up to about a dozen, I think. So I think I'm good, though. I'm good. It's bleed damage against bots. It is, but it's so, I don't know, Dale. To me, it just seems like it's so weak. Like, it may be bleed damage, but you can't sneak with it. So, and it's a slow-firing weapon. So as soon as you shoot a robot, yeah, it may give bleed damage to the one, but then you're kind of swarmed, and I think it just puts you in a bad spot. So they need us to roll legendary on Garb. Oh, geez. That would be... yeah, and then you can you can wear it over your armor, but that's okay. It is weak. Okay, I thought I was missing something, because I tried it. Because I was going to do a Mistress of Mystery character, and I'm like, I'm going to play with these weapons first. And no. They're just no. So anyway, this was fun. Thanks for everyone that joined me. Thanks for all the new people for the raid from Mr. Westek stream. That was great. This is a lot of fun. So I will be on Mr. Epos's stream later. Probably, I don't know, an hour. I don't know whenever he goes live. Whenever he decides to go live, it may be half an hour. Who knows? It may be an hour and a half. But yeah, I do Mondays and Fridays. This character will be, I'm going to do the finale on Monday. And then next Friday, we'll do a brand new character. And yeah, it'll be a little different than Black Powder. So it was fun. So yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. And I hope to catch you in the next one.